Oh, it never ends, man. It just keeps going forever and ever. It's like that song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. You know, we just started singing it, not knowing what it was, and then we just started singing it just because it's a song that never ends. You know, it just keeps going on and on, my friends. You get it?
Jesus fuck. Hey Matt, are you eating sirloin right now?
No, I'm so warm at the grill now, man. I'm trying to fucking sterilize my grates.
Oh shit. I'm warming up a rat.
I'm working on it.
It's kind of weird how you have to make it move after you warm it up to give it the idea that I'll put you full screen if you want. You want to show everyone?
Here's my rat. Well, I mean, sometimes you got to move. It depends on the snake. Some of these fuckers don't give a shit.
Well, all I know is I'm hungry and Matt's making food.
Yep.
And I ain't eating a fucking rat.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. That's why I'm warming up this rat for me, you know? I am hungry though. So where'd everybody go? Everybody got off or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Just you usually lose about 50% of activity when you shut the stream down and then restart it.
How many people are watching right now? How many people were watching earlier when I was like flashing steroids on the screen?
6 or 7.
Oh, that's not bad. Thinking we had like 100 people watching me flash super draw and shit.
Yeah, if there's 100 people on stream, you'd probably be, really risking a lot.
I'd be getting cooked right now in the chat. But honestly, I don't really care, so. We're gonna see if this new snake I just got today eats. He's fucking mean as fuck. Look at Matt down there. Matt, is your grill ready yet or what?
Yeah, I'm hooking my shit up real quick. Hold on.
Was it a gas grill? What are you, freaking Hank Hill?
Charcoal.
It's Sunday night at 9 p.m. and he's out here fucking cooking up charcoal and shit. Matt, is your wife already asleep and you're just out here cooking or what?
I didn't hear what you said, but she's in the house. It's like probably just like mad at me or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good. The steaks are on, dog. Steaks are on. Who's in this bitch?
It's just 3 of us, dude.
Fucking lame.
Yeah. Man, why'd you have to scare away Palmer, dude? You fucking ruined AWU, Matt.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Sorry.
You did fuck that up, to be honest.
I shouldn't have come to that practice.
Yeah, I know. You fucking held the European kid center and then freaking his mind just went. Especially considering he just got held center by him, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he fucking bitched out. Man, I tried to talk sense into him, man. I was nice or whatever to him and stuff. I told him that he was delusional and out of his fucking mind and all that other bullshit, but he wouldn't listen.
We told him that for like months.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty sad that like the match with me and him was so close, considering like that week my wrist, like I couldn't even like move it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was still able to do what I did because like my wrist was so fucked that week. Yeah,
not to mention you didn't exactly get the best setups.
Oh no, I got fucked in the setup like that picture I posted on Facebook of that dude getting fucked up. I mean, I was getting fucking murdered.
Yeah.
But I don't care about that. It was more like I couldn't move my wrist or cup or anything or pronate, and I still like made it a match, which is really sad on his part.
Yeah.
It was like really sad. Like I was starting like this, and I still wasn't able to do anything besides go sideways, and I pinned him 3 times. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
After he talked all that shit for months.
Yeah, he's.
Stop doing that.
I'm pretty sure that was his arm snapping, that noise. I mean, he can say it's the table, but it sounds like his arm snapped.
Probably.
Oh, we still going here? We still going?
Oh, hi.
Dude, we were just talking about how I'm gonna hold you thinner and let you work.
Honestly, I'd appreciate that. That'd be good. You could teach me some moves.
Dude, I suck.
So how do I beat you? What's my game? What's my game plan,
Pull
Austin?
me
Tell
into
me.
a hook because I can't hook for shit.
Okay, good. That's the game plan then.
I
Straight
mean,
to the
honestly,
hook.
it's facts. I literally can't hook. I can top roll and I can press. I cannot hook. So if you pull me into a hook and keep me outside of my shoulder, that's your best chance.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
What arm y'all pulling?
We're pulling left.
Left.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. Legit. You were. I don't know why, but you're like the only guy that was willing to fucking pull me. Like Kahlo fucking sent me like 6 other different dudes, and then like they would accept, and then like a couple of days later they'd back out or like they wouldn't accept it. It's like, what the fuck?
That's
Like,
because people, you're unknown. Nobody knows who you are, and they don't want to lose to an unknown guy. Where I don't really give a fuck.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the big deal? Like I'm coming
Dude,
out of country,
like
you know? Like,
5 guys in AWU, and all of them are like quote amateurs. But like I could lose to them all because they're all so much heavier than me. But like, who cares?
yeah, but you're still like 170. You're saying like you're not that small.
Yeah, I mean, I think I wake up every morning like 160-ish, and then I go to bed like 165, 168, depending on how much I eat.
Oh, okay. So you, honestly, you're probably no. Yeah,
I'm just
like you're
chunky 154 right now. Like I could cut it in a week and make 154 really easily. Like it wouldn't be
yeah.
hard.
Yeah, how old are you, by the way?
I'm 30.
Oh, okay. Whatever. You're a young guy.
Ispred njih je, evo sad ćemo vidjeti u usporenoj snimci, evo ga, dobar start i vidite, uspio ga je zaustaviti, nakon toga ide na klasično vrt i vidite, uspio ga je zaustaviti, nakon toga ide na klasično vrt i vidite, uspio ga je zaustaviti, nakon toga ide na klasično.
Man, this
Dude,
guy's weak as fuck.
That was way too loud. That was like blowing my fucking eardrums.
What did we just watch?
Dmitry Trubin deciding to just go play soldier now that his wrist is blown out.
Yo, Matthias, what's your style, dude? Do you know how to hook?
Meredith, how does it? Hey, Meredith, how you doing? How does it feel to finally have that ankle monitor off?
It's on. It's definitely on.
I thought it was off.
Fuck no, it's on. It's still on. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm using some weird fucking gamer shit. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I can hear
This
you.
is my son's computer.
Just don't use any gamer words.
I don't know any gamer words. You guys know gamer words.
Know all the gamer words.
Yo, Matthias, do you hook?
Hey.
How do you pull?
You know what? I haven't really figured out my style yet, but like, yeah, I can hook a little bit.
Oh fuck, Austin, you're gonna wreck this guy. You haven't figured out how you don't have to pull yet? What the fuck?
Maybe do like some of this shit. Maybe I don't know. This is good, right?
Homie goes, I don't know how to arm wrestle yet.
You better be trolling, dude. You better be fucking trolling.
Hey, because you are pulling me on my better arm and my wrist is healed, so like I'm feeling pretty stout right now.
Yeah. Okay, well that's good. So that's what I'm saying. So you got to give me a chance then. You got to give me some fucking pointers and shit, you know?
I mean, if it's really bad, sure. But if we're like decently close, no, you're just going to get whacked to the side.
Hopefully not. Don't try to hurt me. That'd be rude, you know? Fucking flying all the way out to Texas just to get some dude to hurt me? That's not very nice.
Some dude that weighs less than you? That's a bad day.
What do you get? What's your name? Is your name Matthias? I'm sorry. Not to be rude.
Matthias. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay. Oh, are you in chat?
Am I? Yeah.
Okay, so I've seen you in a chat. You're Matthias, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up, man? Okay, I get it. Okay, cool. How much do you weigh, man?
I'm like 185-ish right now.
Okay. What
But
do you-
honestly, I should be closer to like, fuck, man, 165, 170. That's where I should be. I'm just fucking, I don't know, fine dining, you know?
Story of my life, man.
Yeah.
So, all right. So are you a top roller? You were a hooker? Or you a presser?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck, god damn, this motherfucker scared me. My bad, everybody.
No, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm not, kind of all over the place.
God,
I'm all over the
look
place.
at this snake. Wait,
What is-
how do I flip the fucking mic? Here, this thing. Look at this fucker.
Dude, he don't look happy as. No, he don't look happy at all.
Dude, he is mean. He is. I'm gonna try to feed him without getting bit.
Don't put your fucking hand.
What
in the
was
tank.
that? Is that like
That
a
was
rattlesnake?
That's a bull snake.
Okay.
But Matthias, are you a top roller? You're a hooker, or what are you, man?
Yeah, well, for Austin, I guess I got a hook, right? So that's what I'll do. I'll be a hooker for that day.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Is that legit the way to beat him? Is that what I have to do?
He's pretty versatile, man. He can pull most lanes. So
Like left-handed, yeah, I'm pretty good. I can pretty much pull in any angle, but my hook is the worst. Like I would say, I don't know.
I beat Austin in a hook on left, and that my left is shit.
Yeah,
Well, no,
yeah.
my left is not shit though, is it?
All right, so that's the game plan then. I got to go for the hook then.
Yeah, you'll have to go for a hook and get me out of my shoulder, because if I'm behind my shoulder, you're fucked.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Like my press is pretty gnarly left-handed. Like most people can't stop it that I pulled.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to top roll you because I like top rolling. So
I thought we were gonna hook. I thought that was the deal.
if you can get me in there, sure.
Okay. Because how do I get you in there? What do I got to do for that?
Pray.
Dude, that's a problem. Dude, did he just?
Do you have a big hand, Matthias? Do you have a big hand?
I have like a little baby hand.
You're fucked.
You're fucked.
It's like the size of like once you're like 6 years old and your hand stops growing, that's me.
He took
That's
it
my
and
hand.
just, like dropped it. No,
Yeah,
just,
no, I can see your hand is not big. If you're
No, it's small.
yeah, if you're not good at setting, if you're like not like an expert at setting a hook, you're probably fucked.
Yeah, well, you guys will just coach me when we're there, right? You guys will just tell me what to do.
Yeah, just become an expert at hooking, and you'll be good.
I got two.
Test of strength. Physical strength is no substitute for perception. For perception is the key which unlocks the intangible power of the spirit. You perceive nothing. You to a test of strength.
yo, this fucking pissed off.
Who's pissed off?
My snake that I got today is pissed.
Oh.
Dude, look at this. Look how bad this fucker is.
Yeah.
So you got like little bitty hands and you don't know how to top roll? Or like what is going on here?
I'll figure it out. Somebody will show me when I get there, right?
Dude, let's just pull a little bit Friday night, and if it's real bad, then we'll just make it look good.
No, whatever. We'll go. Like I don't know, man. Like I'm okay. But like honestly, the only like honestly, you're definitely better than I am. Like there's no doubt about it. But like I said, when I was talking to Dave to try to get a match, you're literally the only one that would do it. Nobody else would fucking pull. And like nobody. They wouldn't do it.
Well, I mean, all the people that I'm pulling at AWU, I got like 4 matches. It's because I'm pulling people that couldn't find matches for themselves because like nobody knows them, so everybody's like scared.
I'll pull your right hand.
I was supposed to pull. There is some guy. Actually, I think it's one of Austin's buddies who's going to pull me right hand.
Who?
Oh.
I'm Austin.
I don't know.
I mean, Matt's my buddy.
I'll pull your right hand.
Oh, yeah. There is. Well, I'm supposed to have a right hand, Matt. I'll pull somebody else right too. I don't care. Whatever. But there is a guy I was supposed to pull right. But it's like, but again, it's like somebody sent me a link with like that had that dude's name on some tournament list like 10 years ago. So that guy's been fucking training forever. So I'm going to Texas to get fucked. Essentially, you guys are setting me up.
Who is it? Who are you supposed to
have
pull?
fun though.
Well, it's on the list. If you pull, I can't pull up the list on my phone right now there, but if you look that list up, it's on there. It's when I sent you if we could switch those matches around, you started calling me gay and left the chat.
Oh yeah. That was a fun time.
That was rude. I didn't even get a respond. You left before I got a response. I'm like,
Oh, it's a
what the fuck? What is this?
compliment.
What is this?
When you get called gay in the chat, it's a compliment.
No, it was in a private chat because I guess I was telling Dave, I'm like, listen, man, like you have my matches like fucking 20 minutes apart. Like it was bullshit. Like it's like not only am I going down there, fucking going against guys that are way fucking better than me, but you're gonna make me pull them like 20 minutes apart. Like what the fuck? And Dave's like, oh, sorry, man. Like, you know what? I already put him in like that. There's nothing I can do. I'm like, fuck that. You're the fucking guy running this shit. You can change it all you want. So like Dave's against me, hey? Austin's fucking doing drugs here, you know? Some other random dude's been pulling for 10 years. Like, I'm going to Texas to get fucked.
Wait, put your hand back up in your camera. It might be thick, Matt. Flip it the other way.
No, it's not.
No, flip it the other way. Go like this.
Like this way? It's not. I have a small hand, man. I got a smallest hand.
You look like you had like a decent amount of like.
It's thicker than his.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's shit.
Yeah, there you go. See? I don't know. I have a small hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna top roll you.
Hey,
have you guys seen Yak's in chat? Look at it. Have you seen his comments?
Look, man.
You to
I love dogs. Hey, Matthias, if you don't know how
Yeah,
to
what's up?
do a hook, then you're fucked. That's all I'm gonna say. And you can't learn that overnight.
Yeah, I mean Matt knows his hook is good, and Matt's left arm is worse than his right, but I can keep him out of a hook left-handed.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I have to do then? What do I got to do to start?
You gotta
gotta go like this?
hook, like really quickly. you gotta compress like 2.5, 3 years of experience into 2 weeks, and you'll be good.
Yeah, I got 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks to figure out what to do. I'm good, right?
Just do this a lot.
Yeah, there you go. That's easy. I could do that right now.
Yeah, and just as long as your arm doesn't break, you're good.
Dude, imagine his neighbor and he flies in from Canada and his arm breaks. God, that would suck.
That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good.
I already broke one dude's arm. I don't want to do that again.
This is also the fucking.
Dude, I got banned from Main Street because I fucking broke that dude's arm.
Broke his arm doing what?
Arm wrestling?
No, I know arm wrestling, but like, what was happening?
Sex.
I mean, I was just holding him center, kind of letting him work, and then his arm just like snapped.
Rough.
It was rough.
Yeah. Hey, Yak, why don't you stop talking shit and get in here, you fucking wiener?
How do you see the chat?
I can't see the chat. Yeah. I guess I have to close this. Oh yeah, fuck! I can't have this both open. My phone's too fucking ghetto for this shit.
No,
Hey,
you're talking
let's
shit.
watch this video.
And
while
I
you look at the
haven't
chat.
lost. Wait, guys, I haven't lost. I'm still the person that you remember, if you remember me.
I don't think anybody in here knows who.
No idea. No idea.
What is going on right now? What's Yak even saying?
Why are you playing this fucking weird shit? What the fuck?
Yak is basically saying big whoop in the yeah, that's what he's
Yeah, well, he's just mad because I fucking made a sick song that's got his name in it.
Dude, he's mad because there's a Canadian in here and it's not him.
Hey, Matt, what'd you think of that "Lady of the Night" song?
It rocked.
Thank you.
It rocked. I was thoroughly entertained. Honestly, I was.
I feel like I had the key was just off enough for it to have really good quality, you know.
Well, when you do it like that, it it makes people listen. You know, yeah. I liked it. Lady of the night. I don't like to call them prostitutes. You know,
Hookers,
whores, hookers. You know, I don't like to call them that.
Yeah, I feel like right under Matthias, it looks like Gabby's arm. She's yoked.
No, she's way bigger than that.
Yeah, Matt, how do you think you do against Gabby in a hook, bro?
I bet you I smash her, dude.
How big is she? How heavy is she?
Yeah, it's funny, Matt. You don't even look strong, and then you're just like a freak.
Yeah, it's true. I'm way stronger than I look.
Yeah, like way stronger, like 10 times stronger.
Yeah.
I'm like the opposite. I'm like way weaker than I look.
You don't look strong.
So that's a bad sign for me, I guess.
Yeah, you're fucked.
every time I meet someone new, they go, "You look like you play baseball."
Do you?
No, I've never played baseball.
So why do they say you look like you play baseball? You got like a fucking jersey on. You get like 3 caps sideways. What?
Yeah.
No,
You walk around with a mitt. You walk around with 2 baseball mitts everywhere.
Like someone's like, "You look like you're a quarterback."
You do
I
look
think,
like a quarterback.
I think people don't understand that Wood is like fucking a large person. Like they see him that they see him on on podcasts, but I don't think they realize he's like fucking 6'4".
Yeah, Wood's a big dude.
He's a big motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey,
And
Wood, how much do you weigh? You weigh
fucking
250?
crazy.
I'm over 210. That's for sure. I don't know, man. I'm fat. Still
No, you're
small.
not. Don't say that.
So is he one of those dudes who like just looks like a little dude, but then in person he's just a little dude scaled up?
Yeah,
Like one of
he's
those
a
kind of
little dude
bodies?
scaled up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, no. I tried to develop that as my physicality, so that from a distance I'm very imperceptible. It's like kind of like a real square, modest frame.
Superior genetics, eh? You got that like unknown size from video genetics.
Okay, again, he's 6'4". He's 6'4".
Yeah, he doesn't look 6'4".
He's a full fucking foot taller than Matt.
Yeah, he's fucking tall as fuck. He's a
Matt's
big dude.
5'4", Wood's 6'4".
How tall are you, Austin?
5'1".
I'm
I'm
5'10".
5'1" in a centimeter.
5'10", you said?
Really?
Yeah, I'm 5'10".
Oh, okay, so I'm way shorter than you too. What the
How tall
hell?
are you?
I don't know, like 5'6", maybe.
Did you
Damn,
guys?
you're shorter than me.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to hook me. You're not top rolling.
Dude, you're small. You're shorter than me.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how fucking tall are you?
Taller than you.
Wow, I guess so.
You said you were 5'6".
Yeah, something like that.
Dude, I'm taller.
Depends maybe I'm standing on my tippy toes, eh?
Holy shit, man! I got an excuse. I'm Asian.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Hey, Meredith, I got a big dick for an Asian though, so take that. Thanks.
I can take it. I can take it.
I'm sure you could.
Oh, I can. Absolutely.
But
You
dude,
guys are ridiculous.
it's wild that I'm not the shortest guy. Ever since Harlan posted that penis pic, I was like, holy shit, I'm fucking massive.
Listen, man, that is some inappropriate next level shit.
Hey, Austin, you good? You good, Austin?
I'm laughing over here. I'm sorry, dude.
I thought that whole run was hilarious myself.
Yeah, Matt's got a huge dick for an Asian. It's like 3 inches. It's fucking massive.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's like 2 3/4 at least.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out of here pretty soon.
Somebody pull that picture back up. I want to show Christina the picture. Pull it back up.
The craziest shit is like it's blurry. Every time I post my, it's blurry. It's weird, man. They don't show the penetration. It's fucking wild. I don't get it.
Wood, repost that picture in here.
Do not fucking post it, otherwise I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't want any part of that.
I'll respect the Canadians better
His yak
judgment.
head is the head.
Self-conscious.
So here's some here's some group hugging. There you go. Make sure to really
Dude.
take care of your gym bros.
Dude, I want to see Brian Shaw versus Matthew Frazier in a hook.
That would be awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Matt could beat fucking Brian.
Dude,
Shaw
he
on a
looks
hook.
like garbage, man.
Dude. Honestly, he had some table time like a couple weeks ago with like Brandon Allen and some other people, and like I know they're not like the strongest like arm wrestlers, but like he was fucking smoking them all. And he was top rolling. Like he looked better. Like he wasn't just like pushing sideways with his tricep. He was actually like top rolling. He looked better because like he's looked like shit ever since he started arm wrestling. Like I'm not gonna lie, he looked like garbage.
Who Brian Shaw does?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's fucking enormous though.
Yeah, but he still looks like terrible. Like he had no idea how to pull, but he's actually starting to look like he kind of has an idea. Like he was like fluidly moving.
Yeah, well, he hasn't even trained for like a year, right? It's only been a few months.
Yeah. I mean, he's big enough. He could do really good. He's like one of the biggest humans like on the fucking planet, right? He's like way bigger than
Well,
LeVon.
yeah.
Isn't he bigger than LeVon?
Oh, way bigger, way bigger, way bigger.
Is he?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Dude, do you not see the pictures of fucking Brian Shaw up on like bodybuilding stages, like fucking just
Yeah, they all look
dwarfing
like little
people?
midgets. Yeah,
Dude, they look like, yeah, it looks photoshopped. It looks like somebody just
they look
fucking
like
glued
little
him in there.
midgets. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking enormous, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, Brian Shaw versus Frazier in a hook. Let's set that up. Matt, you think you can beat Brian Shaw in a hook? Hey, Matt.
Dude, like I you never know, man. Like if I got him before he ever trained ever, I might be able to fucking pin him. That's how arm wrestling goes, dude. You know?
Dude, I'm telling you, I think right now in a hook, if you
And
set
that's not
hook,
even like fucking being crazy.
No, seriously, I think if you set a hook on him right now, I think you could beat him. Like you'd have to set your hook.
Oh man, I'm fucking breaking up. So
I don't know. I used to
Hey,
be
Austin,
able
am I
to kill
breaking
my
up to you?
girlfriend with one arm. I don't know about you guys,
Oh yeah, I am. Fuck.
but I mean, maybe that's just because I'm a bigger dude. But like curling her with one arm, like it's kind of fun. It's just like I can rep it out.
Sorry, I hate this camera. That is.
I
so
wonder how
weird.
much Brian Shaw could strict curl. Could he own the fucking world record? Like if he
Oh,
wanted
fuck.
to go compete at an event, you think like first try?
Dude, the way you have to develop your arms to get that full range of motion, like that thick, like look at what happened to Leroy Walker with that thickness, you know? I mean, like it really changes your whole physicality just for that movement.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious if like Brian Shaw is so big and strong, he could just like go to an event and curl like 250 and just claim the record and like walk away, like never even trying it before.
He probably could, but
Because he's like
can he-
480 pounds, right?
Yeah,
Like, if
but
he
can he
has-
get his shoulders inside though? You know, he's so fucking big. Can
Yeah,
he
that's
even
true.
grab the bar?
Yeah, that is true. He's so big. It's just like if he's 480 pounds and he curls 250, that's only half his weight. That's like me curling 90 pounds. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So him curling
That's
220
true.
pounds is like nothing. It shouldn't be shit, and that's like a record.
Well, I mean, so Plainville, man, he had that record pretty squared away, and then it got really controversial after he lost it. And then there were like disputes, and then the record kept changing hands. I don't know.
Yeah, but
man.
who has the record right now?
I don't know. I haven't kept up with it in a couple years.
Yeah. But I've seen like videos of guys doing strict curls too, where they're able to put their elbows back and curl too, right? Like that's fucking totally different, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like with strict curling, like you have to have your back against the wall, but most of the platforms are real narrow, so your elbows can go back.
Yeah.
Like I've been to, 5 comps now, 5 strict curl comps, and like all 5 the platform's real narrow, so you can get your elbows back.
Yeah. And that makes it easier, right?
If you know how to use that, like a lot of people don't know how to curl like that. They have to lever curl. Like Frazier came over to my house to curl. Where's he at? He is all fucked up. You gonna pause? Matt, what did you think about strict curling at my house? Did you think it was weird?
Strict curling is whatever you think you can curl. Even if you grab a bar and you think that you're curling strict, but you don't have your ass and your shoulders against the wall, whatever you get with that, just multiply that by 65%, and that's what you get the straight curl.
Yeah, that is true. Most
Makes
people
sense?
can do like way less than they think.
Way less. Hey, what are you doing out here? My dog is out here. What the fuck? Did my wife? Hey, what are you guys doing out here? What did you let about here?
Okay, so those guys they got their hands really close together too, though, right? That makes a difference, no?
It's an easy curl bar. I actually never used one before, and I finally bought one. It's pretty cool.
The main thing is having your ass and your shoulders against a wall, and that changes. I mean, that will reduce. Let's say you can do 100.
Oh, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake!
Let's say you can do 175 pound curl, right? Cheat. You put your ass and your shoulders against a wall, you're getting 135.
Yeah, I would say that's a good assessment. Yeah, like if you can stand and curl 175, you're going to strict curl like 130. Matt, what did you get up to at my house that day? 150? What did we do?
145 or 150, I think. With a beat up, with a fucked up left arm.
Yeah, that was good.
I broke a record for my age group.
Oh, yeah, dude, you would have beaten
my age group. So when my arms heal, I'm gonna get back into it for sure.
Dude, you got to beat Greg Gray. Remember, he's doing your age group now.
I'll fuck him up, dude.
Dude, he went to that strict curl comp and he missed all 3 curls.
Yeah, I saw that.
He fucked up hard. I'm like, dude, bro.
He's got a shoulder issue, man. I noticed that when I was curling that I got the same kind of shoulder issue, but mine's not as bad. And like it's really hard to compensate for it when you're doing a strict curl.
You're talking about the front of your shoulder, right? Like the front of your delt?
Collarbone.
Yeah. Yes.
Man, he got collarbone issues with the AC separation. Like that shit wants to separate when you're curling. It's fucked up.
Yeah, strict curling is hard.
So Austin, how much do I have to be able to strip curl in order to beat you?
You gotta curl. You gotta be able to strict curl more than me.
Which is how much?
I've done 158 pounds in comp.
Okay, I don't think I can do that.
At what weight? At what weight, Austin?
At 154.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's a lot.
Yeah, Matt, did you see Brian or Bellwood? I think I sent it in the chat. He posted like the top 50 strongest curls of all time, like regardless of body weight, like body weight to curl ratio, and I'm like 17th.
Nice. Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Hell yeah, that's sick as fuck. Yeah.
I was stoked. He sent it to me. He's like, dude, you know you're top 20? I was like, holy fuck.
Hell yeah, dude. It's like, I think a lot of people don't.
Oh, Matt's gone.
Oh, what the fuck is going on right now?
Where did Frazier go? He like paused in the middle of him talking.
Can I ask a question? Is there like a rivalry between this group and the other group? Is this
No, but I think they're trying to develop it. If it would be good for both of them theoretically.
I like everybody. I have no problems with anybody.
Okay, I don't understand.
About to ditch this and
It just seems like I don't know if people are really fighting or if people are just like joking.
What is the other group? What are we even talking about?
98 something.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't think they like the other group.
I have no idea. I just know that someday, a few months ago, somebody somehow invited me to come to something. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It was weird. But
yeah,
it's fun.
I don't know. I like Ryan and all those guys. I have no problem with them. I think they're good.
I love
think
He's
they're
a
good
cool dude. I like him.
I don't have a problem with anybody.
Okay, just making sure. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
98 like tournament though, because it's too far away. They're all in like the East Coast.
Ah, and we're most West Coast people.
I mean, I don't like Paul Italia and people who behave like Paul Italia. And there's some people who behave worse than Paul Italia does. So
the thing is, I've met.
I haven't even talked to him in months.
I've met Paul in person. He seems like a cool dude to me. Like, I got no problem with him.
Oh yeah, I bet he's really cool in person. Just these online personalities just out of control, man. Just taking it to extremes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a way to fucking hate Austin so I can get myself pumped up.
Dude, like, I don't even know why Paul blocked me. Like, I checked the other day and I was like, holy shit, he blocked me on Facebook. What the fuck? Like, I don't even think I've talked to him in months.
Interesting.
Man, I blocked Paul Italia on Facebook as soon as he started promoting arm wrestling. I knew that guy was going to be a shitter.
He's always been real cool to me. But for some reason, maybe just because I'm in the AWU group and he's like pissed off at David or whatever. But Frazier keeps like freezing.
Yeah. It's because he was bragging about how tall he was earlier. That's karma getting him back.
His face is all puffy, dude. I think he's freaking toasty.
I know, he's moving. There's lights moving and shit.
Oh, I thought he was frozen.
Yeah.
Paul likes to pretend he's over 5'2" on the internet. I got a video about that. Do you guys want to see it?
Somebody get John Perry in here. I need a shit talking.
You guys want to see the Paul Italia video?
Nah.
It might wake up. Okay. Well.
Okay.
I don't want to talk shit to Paul. Like I said, I think he's an alright dude. I got no problem with him.
I got no problem with Paul. He's always been cool to me. I just don't know why he blocked.
Fuck up, Dave. Go suck a dick. Oh, there we go again.
What is it? Oh, actually, I saw part of that. Yeah.
Yo, Matt.
Yeah, hey, sorry guys. I had to drop out of my laptop. It was fucking breaking up too much. So I disconnected out of that and joined my phone. What's up, dog? What's up?
Yeah, you just kept pausing, so we didn't know what was going down.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, if you guys want, there's a 2-minute Paul Italia video and there's a 30-second Paul Italia video, and they're both fairly entertaining.
I don't care to watch Paul Italia video.
Look these
show me some videos on what I have to do to beat Austin. That's what I want to know.
Hey, yo, pull up some of my super matches. We'll let Matthias watch them.
Yeah, there we go.
Post them in the group chat and I'll put them up.
Like
I
links?
think you're fucked, dude.
No, like a file that I can download.
I don't.
I mean, if you can do a link, yeah, I can do a link. I can do that too. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
I think it's too late, man. I don't think there's anything you can do.
I've watched a lot of like Rocky movies and stuff, right? You just got to believe really hard. That's the key. That's the key.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, where do I post this? Do I post it?
I just have to get myself
group chat
really
on Facebook or in the private chat on here.
Okay, so like in the private chat, I just like copied like some. Okay. So wait, the private chat.
I just have to get myself all amped up, listen to Eye of the Tiger and shit. It's easy.
I mean, anything that you get an advantage off the go will be in your favor. But Austin's quick too. He's not slow.
Oh, I'm super slow.
Yeah, you're fucked, dude. You're fucked bad.
So you two are going to have a match. Am I understanding this?
Well, according to these guys, it's not gonna be much of a fucking match.
Wait, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Meredith, you're on top of it, Meredith.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is fascinating.
Holy shit.
Okay, so don't do what that guy's doing. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Chat. Oh. Chad's really strong, and then like he pulls super matches and he chokes.
Too fucking strong. Too fucking goddamn strong.
Yeah, so what you're saying is don't do what this guy's doing, right?
Yeah, Chad's a solid puller. I would consider him to be a pound for pound puller.
No, Chad's real good. He just like in Superman, like we have practice matches, but like every time we have like ready goes, he like chokes. Like I don't know. Like you see, this is third round. Like he started doing good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you lost your hand there pretty good.
Yeah, I think he gets in his head. because like I had to slip out this round. The first 2 rounds I took his hand, then he took mine.
Chad pisses me off a little bit because Chad has like amazing genetic gifts. If you grew up with Chad, you'd be like, holy shit, his hand is fucking huge for a 154 or even a 176er. He's got a very big, very thick hand. But like, you know what? I think I need to train Chad to like be a world champion because he has all the genetic tools to be there.
Dude,
I mean,
he does. Like
except
his
for
wrists are really thick. Like he's real thick. His hands are big.
yeah.
And like in practice too, he's like strong as shit. But then like every time we see where he goes, it's like he loses it.
Yeah, he doesn't have top end strength.
Yeah, true.
He needs top end strength. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Like
he can pull for a long time.
Dude, if I had Chad's hand, holy fuck, dude! I'd be a WAP champ, dude.
Imagine if you had the WAF champ dude's hand. Is Gator.
Yeah, dude. I would destroy everybody. Everybody be tossed in the hook every time. Yeah.
I can't believe they don't call that foul. It's crazy.
Wait, what was it? I missed it. Did he
you
hop
see
his elbow?
Look at his elbow come up, dude. No one said anything about it. Look at that elbow coming up, bro.
Yeah, but see, I don't know, man. I think shit like that shouldn't be fouls. Like if it's just barely fucking
that's a foul.
Leaving the path.
I mean,
yeah, but I'm saying I don't think it should be. You know, that's my opinion.
That's everyone's opinion these days.
Like I think if you're like fucking purposely hopping, but like I've seen people call fouls when like the elbow is just like not even leaving the pad, is just like the fucking pad's not being squished and they're calling fouls. It's like fucking relax, guys. Relax.
There's a difference between a bobble. A bobble is one thing. Here's the thing. If somebody raises their elbow and they gain position, then that's a fucking foul. No question about it. If somebody's defending and they bobble a little bit, but no superior ground is gained, then I think the ref has leeway. That's what I think.
I don't know. Honestly,
But absolutely, if somebody lifts their elbow a half a centimeter above the pad and surges side, they have a very, very clear advantage.
Yeah, like a very big advantage.
Obvious. Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is I'm right.
No one gives a fuck, Matt.
I don't know. See, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Mac tables where the pad's kind of sunken in a little bit, and if you happen to hop a little bit, but you stay out underneath kind of the sunken in part, I'm all about that. I think that's a fucking good idea. It keeps the matches going.
I think it's.
But if people are, it makes for better matches, in my opinion, because you don't end up with fucking these matches constantly stopping and shit.
It doesn't make for better matches. It makes for continued matches that shouldn't have been continued in the first place.
Yeah, and I don't know. I personally think that like there's too many matches that get stopped that like could have been more fun to watch, but because they're just constantly getting stopped on fouls, I don't know, man. I feel the opposite. I feel like
I know, Matt. Here's the thing. If I know that I have a half a centimeter to a centimeter of leeway, then I'm going to take it every time. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use that against you on that table every time. And what's going to end up happening in the long run is that I'm going to overstep my bounds, and it's going to result in fouls. So it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, maybe you might be right. Like people might start playing the game. But
absolutely, it will.
I mean,
absolutely,
I take every little advantage. If I notice a ref is going to let me do some shit, then I'm going to do it.
Absolutely, it will.
Which is why, like, I Kings moved Heath at Texas State because that ref was letting me do it.
Yeah.
If a ref is going to let me fuck somebody over, I'm going to do it. Which is the reason why, like, that picture I posted of that ref fucking everybody over that was on the left side. It's like everybody realized if they got the right side of the table at that tournament, they could absolutely fuck the other guy over. And of course, I'm going to do it. Why would I set up fair if the ref's going to let me take all the advantage and I can get wins? You know what I mean?
Dude, your elbow came out 3 times. That's crazy. The ref did not care.
Dude, they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, imagine if you had a Mac table.
Oh, dude, I would fuck people up on a Mac table.
So would I. I'd float my elbow every fucking time.
Oh yeah,
every time. I would float my elbow and dare you to call it every time. So it's all you're doing is moving the yardstick, and everybody's gonna move with the yardstick. I've said this and nobody addressed it. I even brought this up with Ian and all that stuff in chats and on comments, and nobody addressed it. And I was nobody addressed what I was saying. I'm like, dude, everybody's gonna take advantage of that. You think they won't? I mean, what the fuck?
I don't think that you're 100% wrong, but like I feel like if somebody's playing that game and they're obviously like hovering the whole time, I think that's that should be a foul. But it's like if you're going and you literally just pop up for like a second or some shit, hey?
Yeah, but how are you going to call that foul though?
If your elbow stays off the pad, because like right now the rule is.
But if you can't see it, then who's going to call it? No,
you can still fucking see it.
No,
you can still see it.
The whole purpose of the Mac table is that you can't see a bobble.
When you're popping up just a little bit, it's not as visible. But if you go up and you're up off the pad, like let's say like half a centimeter or something like that, and you stay there, you can see it.
The Mac defines.
I'm saying everybody's going to take every arm wrestler is going to take every inch that is given, every millimeter, every centimeter that is given. So whatever you're saying it applies to the rules that are happening now. It applies to the Mac table. It applies. They're just going to take everything that they can get. So it's a solution. It's a solution in search of something that's always going to be a problem.
Well, and again, I don't fully disagree with you, but the difference is like the micro fouls and whatnot. Those are kind of counted out, right? And yeah, people are going to take advantage of it, but I think even that considered, I feel like it makes for better matches, in my opinion.
So what's the difference between having a Mac table and pulling a regulation as we have it now, and just not calling bobbles?
The pads are different. The pads they're bigger, so you have more space to move.
No. I'm not talking about the physical things. I'm talking about in practice. What is the difference?
What do you mean? Like imaginary things? Like the physical table is the only difference.
No. I'm not saying imaginary things. I'm saying if you put somebody on a regulation table right now, and you don't call bobbles. And you put somebody on a Mac table and you don't call bobbles. What is the difference?
Well, there's other differences in the table, right? Like the table height's a little bit different. The pad dimensions are different. There's other changes too, right? Like
what is the difference between calling bobbles on a regulation table now and calling bobbles on a Mac table?
No, I agree that there's not very much difference, but the table's more different than just that.
So you agree.
But I'm saying the table there's more differences than just that, right? The pads are different sizes, and the rule set is slightly different.
Hold on for a second. What's the difference between calling bobbles on a regulation table versus calling bobbles on a Mac table?
Well, the difference is the Mac table has a defined height that you can stay under, right? Whereas a regular table doesn't.
Between calling bobbles on a regulation table.
I literally just explained it to you. I don't know what else to tell you. That's the explanation you're going to get out of me.
So what I'm.
Well, that's what the Mac table does. Is it clearly defines?
Yeah.
There's no difference.
Foul.
There is a difference. I literally just explained it to you. You got to listen to my words. You got to listen to the words that I'm saying.
No difference.
No, see, I'll say it one more time. The difference is the Mac table, because the pad's sunken in, there's a definition, right? There's a defined distance that if you hop up and you stay underneath that, if it's just a bobble, what you're calling it, then, dude, are you going to let me finish? Let me listen. Okay, let me finish. Can you just let me finish? Can you let me finish explaining? Can I explain this to you?
So people are going to hop up on a MAC table just the same way as they're going to hop up on a regulation table. So what is the difference?
Don't say anything in the middle, just so you understand what I'm trying to say. Can we get to that?
I understand what you're trying to say. You don't understand what I'm trying to say.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying that you're not right. You're not right on this. Like, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
100% right. I'm 100% right.
You don't. How can you be right if you don't even know what the fuck?
He's talking conceptually
Like
how
a-
you're
like-
promoting
like
it.
he's tripping
It's
out.
not.
Like,
It's not
he's
about
tripping
the.
out.
There's an inaccuracy.
No,
in
I'm
the back
100% right.
Here,
I'm
wait.
100% right.
Let me
I'm
pop in here.
100%
Let me pop in here. I can explain this. Okay. You're both retarded. Okay. I explain.
See, I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that.
No, I'm
But
not
see,
retarded. He's retarded.
knowing is step one, right? Knowing is step one.
No, I'm not retarded. He's retarded. He hadn't thought it through yet. He's not.
Well, you're retarded and you're in denial too. That's two things that you got going on.
So
It's
from a third point of view.
2 shots of vodka.
I can't make you smarter, Matt. I can't do that over a chat. I can't make you smarter than you are.
Well, you can't let me talk either, right? It's you got.
Both sound retarded.
But what you're saying doesn't make it doesn't matter. It doesn't.
It's because you're not letting me say it. You frickin' goober.
Everybody's gonna take every advantage they're given on a table.
Yeah, you said that already.
So they're gonna take every advantage they're given on the MAC table as a regulation.
Yeah, and the MAC table
So what's
clearly
the
defines an advantage. So there's a whole area of advantage they're going to train for.
Yeah.
They're going to train for it.
Yeah,
they're going to
so
train
like
for
on
it.
a MAC table, I wouldn't even try to plant my elbow. I would just stay everything else.
But that's the thing. You're not allowed to do that, right? Like if you float and your elbow's not touching.
But who's going to call? Yeah, exactly.
That's what refs are for.
The refs going to call it.
So
they will, yeah.
They're gonna look at the plane. They're gonna look at the plane where your elbow can gum up and so that defeats the whole purpose of a MAC table, right?
Well, you're not. It's because you're not letting me explain it to you. That's the problem. If you shut up for like 2 seconds, I can get it to you.
I give you 5.
Good?
I don't deal good with passive aggressive behavior, so just take it down a notch.
I'll give you 5 seconds.
You're starting to get a little.
I'll give you 5 seconds, dog.
The point of the MAC table is you are allowed to pop up a little bit, right? But you can't stay up, and there's a defined distance that you're able to stay up. You're not allowed to pass. If you pop up above that, it doesn't matter. That's a foul, right? If you're just hovering, the refs will also call that a foul because you're not allowed to stay off the pad, right? So that's an early
between that. So what's the difference between that and going on a regulation table and allowing bobbles on a regulation
because
table?
there's a defined limit. I've already explained that to you. There's a defined distance that if you go above that.
Define the distance of a bobble on a regular table.
That's what the MAC table did.
Yeah.
They attempted to define it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you look at the edge of the table and you look straight across, there's a valley you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
So if it goes above that line, boom, the referee calls it because the foul is.
Is that where the eye level of both refs is going to be? Are they going to be at the eye level of the table? Because if not, then they can't tell either.
So the refs will be able to see if you stay up, but if you're just kind of popping up a little bit and you don't go past that line, it becomes harder to see. But you can still see it if you're looking for it, but they're told not to call that.
A gray area to foul without foul.
Cameras, bro. Technical cameras would solve everything, and they've already defined how tall you have to go for it to get foul on the MAC table. It'd be very easy to register it on a camera because it's just a straight plane across.
But
these things will never happen.
What do you mean? The table's already made. Now
these things will never happen in practice.
Yeah.
These things will never ever happen in practice.
What would never happen?
To see a little thing above a plane of sight.
Yeah, that's
all this
what I mean.
bullshit,
like in a real
it's not going to happen.
A ref is not going to be able to catch all that shit
ever.
Well,
not in real time.
Yeah, well, instant replay too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're going to have instant replays, but normally nobody does that, and then if they do it, they still won't like.
Wow, I'm in charge of production. If I want to do instant replay, I can do that.
But how many replays does each puller get?
How many instant replays? Well, it would be up to the refs. The pullers wouldn't be able to decide to go to replay. They could ask the refs.
So I would be like, look, I want to be able to fucking call bullshit 10 times and get 10 replays on this.
No, it's up to the refs. If the refs don't want to do it, it's up to them. It's their discretion.
Yeah,
You can yell at the ref all you want. The ref could just tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. So most refs are shit.
I don't know. The MAC refs are pretty good, I think, for the most part. Like we've had the events that we've had, everybody's been pretty happy with it.
I've never pulled on a MAC table.
This whole resolution is it's a solution in search of a problem that doesn't exist.
It does exist.
We're bringing the level of delinquency.
Look for problems, and that's it.
It's taking us farther away into a more delinquent realm. That's what MAC table really does.
There's different opinions on it, right? Like everybody has their own opinion, and I think time will tell, right? At the end of the day, it's like if it doesn't take off and more people don't adopt it, then it'll go to the wayside eventually. But if people start to like the matches more that happen on it, then yeah, we'll see.
He's gonna have to figure out how to make them cheaper because like $800 for a table, like nobody's gonna buy that.
What? No, for sure.
This one is $0. This is a $0 MAC table.
Yeah, well, the new ones look better than that. That's an early one.
Hey, Wood, isn't that your MAC table that you built?
Yeah, it's made out of metal. There's no padding and there's no pads.
Oh, that's like all steel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little different.
Would be welding shit in his dungeon.
Powerful.
Yeah, I think it's really fun because look,
for the record,
I made it so that oh my god, dude, seriously, none of you have so many selfies in here. I can't add photos.
Hey, for the record, if Wood is making a MAC table, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I want a wood MAC table.
Well, the actual MAC table with the theory that Ian Carney wants, I basically need a tubing roller, and I need to make the perimeter of the tabletop out of tubing, round tubing, and then just put a piece of sheet on top so it's flush. And then, I don't know, man. I have a different opinion on how the table works.
So there's no elbow pads. You just have to float your elbow the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can take it like not even a fucking floor to put your elbow on.
That's what I mean. Like no floor. You're just fucking floating. Where'd Frazier go?
I don't know. He probably crashed, man. He's been burning out.
Yeah, he's a little drunk.
I think his freaking internet service provider is probably throttling him. He's been doing the stream all day, so
yeah. I mean, it's already 10, so I'm probably gonna dip out too, fellas.
Yeah, me too. I think so.
All right. Well, it was fun.
It was.
Hey guys, stay powerful, eh?
Thanks for letting me crash your party.
It was fun. Thanks for showing up.
I'm sorry it took so long. I do really like listening to you guys. It's fun.
Would you like to stay on?
Sure. I'm not doing anything.
Well, there's Matt Frazier because everyone left because you left and now you're back.
No, I just I said I'll be right back. What the fuck did you guys? I don't know how you guys communicate.
No, Meredith. He was talking about me, not you.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
But we were missing you too, though, Meredith.
Thanks. Not sure that's true, but thanks.
Hey, Wood. I was just arguing with him for the sake of arguing, though. You know.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. He started getting really agitated.
He got bad as fuck, right?
Yeah, he was like starting to get bitchy at you.
Yeah, he was like, you goober.
I love that. I fucking loved that.
I was like, no, you're dumb.
It's hard when two people are probably trying to say the exact same thing, but in different languages.
No, I was definitely.
It was differently. No,
I was definitely fucking with him. I didn't say anything untrue, you know. I would pull in a MAC table. I would. Because honestly, I think I could use a MAC table to my great advantage. Honestly, yeah.
I don't get it.
It was kind of irritating how I kept changing the design. So once I committed to actually making one, boom.
So I guess take up welding or something and make one or whatever.
Yeah, Wood's got the welding thing down. Wood is a regular genius at welding.
I suck at it, dude. I got bad electricity over here. It drives me nuts.
Where are you located?
Austin.
Oh, Texas. Nice. I'm probably like the only one in Utah, huh?
Yeah, I think I got a friend out there doing firefighting and stuff.
Mm. Did you go to Austin City Limits, or is that not your scene?
I think I worked it one time.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Someone talked to me the other day, and they asked me, because of this, whatever the fuck this is, if I was like some sort of like promoter. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm just a dumb bitch who works at StubHub. And he's like, what's StubHub? And I didn't know if he was like fucking with me or what, but I'm like, never mind. I just thought that was interesting. Not that everybody should know what StubHub is. I just thought that everybody knew I worked with StubHub. Well, I did. Oh, wow.
See, they're not very good. They're trash.
No, that's great. Is that your actual profession, is welding?
No, I don't have a job.
You're very eloquent.
Yeah, luckily I had really good English teachers in elementary school.
Just independently wealthy, so you just get to fuck around all day with arm wrestling shit.
I wouldn't say that. I would say like independently poor.
I'm sorry, you're funny. I like you. Oh, that is funny. I'm gonna steal that from you if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks. And you are Matthias. Is that what people are calling you? Matt.
It's Frazier.
No, there's several guys named Matt. There's like Matthias, like this ninja nigga, all this other shit. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out who everybody is.
It's hard to keep track of Meredith.
I'm Meredith. I guess some people call me MG. I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm just some dude that's been.
Oh, I know why. Because it says MG. Sorry. Okay, sorry.
I'm just the cultural Asian to keep everything grounded here.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I'm just the remnant of what America used to be.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
Oh, whatever. Blue wave coming. We're gonna destroy you guys. You're in Austin. Come on. I'm kidding. I'm actually a very, very good person. I don't care.
Well, I don't know. apparently everyone I'm related to is a bad person now. So
that's not true. But yeah, I'm definitely you're the last remnant of something, I guess. But that's okay.
I feel like Wood is somewhat of a Renaissance man. That's what I feel.
What?
Like.
Oh wait, so
Yeah.
are you is your first name Andrew?
Me?
Are you, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, see, I'm starting to put everybody together. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Okay. But we won't call you that. We just call you whatever.
No, you can call me Andrew, you can call me Wood, whatever you want to call me.
But we usually just go by last names. So if people wanted to, they could just call me Greer.
Yeah, I had too many friends named Andrew growing up, so we just used last names. I'm used to it. I mean, sometimes my friends will call me my middle name, but it's usually my last name.
Javi, you show me yours first.
Hey, Javi, jump in the chat, bro.
Dude, I mean, I don't know if you go by Javi or not, but
Javi, yeah, he goes by Javi.
See, Look how smart I am.
Hey, but yeah. But hey, let's be up front. Let's be up front, Meredith. We've all seen your titties.
Oh, I know. Dude, I don't even give a shit. I'm so lighthearted. I don't give a shit. Like,
And that's what and that's what we like.
because it's fucking hilarious. Give me. I mean, I'm way too old for that. I'm way too old. I don't care.
You don't look too old for that. Come on, Meredith.
I actually do. I do look pretty young, considering.
Yeah.
I wish I had better lighting in here. This is like my son. I'm like staring at like the weirdest shit in here.
I recommend this lighting. You like this lighting?
Yes. I wish I was on a back porch somewhere. Fuck. It's freezing in Utah right now. Well, not freezing, but once the sun sets, it's cold.
Meredith, are you an arm wrestler? Or
fuck no. Again,
how'd you end up in this fucking mess?
Okay, I don't know. Like, it was, I don't know if it was July or June. Because I work in, well, I did work with StubHub, sports, right? And I thought it was Ryan. Somebody sent me this link, and I'm like, oh, I thought I was gonna fucking watch like a TED Talk or something. I don't know what the fuck I thought it was, but then I was on like this, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And I'm ridiculous most of the time. And yeah, I don't know. I probably made a very poor impression.
So hold on. So you wandered into arm wrestling somehow?
Yes. Yes. I thought, again, someone gave me a link to something, and I assumed it was something to do with sports. And so I'm like, yeah, I know.
Okay, okay, Barrett. How long ago was this?
Like June or something. Like, you have no idea. It went so ridiculous so fast. And I am, oh my God, I'm such a
okay. So Meredith, how did you end up on the 98 podcast?
I just told you. Look, someone gave me a link.
Yeah, at one point we were interviewing Indians for jobs.
Shut the fuck up.
She was like, there was like some sick dying Indian woman, and Kotlo brought her on stream, and it was for a job interview.
Okay, is David Kotlo? Is he sells on StubHub? Does he not?
I don't know. Yeah. He's listening to this stuff.
Well, I won't say he sells on StubHub, but he flips tickets for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Look, all I know is that someone sent me. I bet I could go back into like my Facebook Messenger and find it, to be honest with you. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm always trying to learn, because obviously I deal with that kind of shit with brokers and whatnot.
See, Kotlo is backstage. He's been watching the whole time.
Oh, hi, David. Anyway, so because I'm ridiculous, I do just ridiculous things. And at some point, I have changed my clothes numerous times. And at another point, I definitely passed out because I was wasted. And that's when everyone saw my boobs, which again is fine. I don't care. It was, it was like, oh, fuck me. Well, it is what it is, you know?
You weren't on any pills or anything? It was just alcohol?
Alcohol.
No barbiturates?
No. I wish. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool story. But I do like wearing my ankle monitor. All that does is monitor alcohol, by the way. But it just makes me look thug as fuck. So people want to know, you know, what I did. I'm like, I don't know. I better not tell you. But yeah, like, it's funny, to be honest. I don't fucking care. Who cares? Like, seriously, who cares? It doesn't bother me. I don't know.
Hey, so that fucking ankle monitor, it fucking sniffs booze off your fucking ankle? For real?
Yes.
Holy shit.
It is a transdermal something or other. I only have to wear it for 120 days.
Yeah, but it's zero tolerance. That's why it works.
I can't do anything. And so I can't even eat certain foods. I love kimchi, and I can't even fucking eat kimchi. I can't eat anything fermented. It's just so fucking dumb. But it comes off in February, and then we're gonna party. And anyone who wants to join me can, because that would be rad.
So how'd you end up in Utah? Are you a Utah native? Or?
She's a Mormon.
I'm a dirty bird Mormon. No, just kidding. I was born in California, and my dad used to be a superintendent of a school district. And he thought that it would be a great idea to move his entire family to Trash Place, Utah. And so that's what we did. And now I've been in Utah. I do consider Utah my home, though.
Okay.
And yes, I was Mormon. I was.
Was.
Yeah, I left a long time ago.
Now you're you belong to the Roman Catholic Church, right?
Fuck no. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm really an atheist. Like, I left the church without knowing anything. Like, the internet now has changed where people can just type shit in and find like, oh wow, I didn't know. No, I did it alone. I'm like, yeah, this is bullshit. I'm out. And so I'm the black sheep of the family. The way that you see me now is exactly how I am with my family. I swear a lot. I have zero problems drinking in front of them. I'm very polite, though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, the church can suck my dick. I was always a very naughty girl, though. Very naughty. Like, I never lied to a bishop. I never did anything like that. I always told them terrible things, and they just wanted to know more. Tell us more about what you're doing.
What did they say when you were like, yeah, suck this guy's dick? They're like telling me more about that.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, I feel bad about that now. It's like a dude fucking animal.
I'll be right back 1 second.
All right.
And then I'll tell you exactly what I did.
Yes. I feel wrong. There's like a guy like, hey, chill out. So what's the deal, Wood? What are you eating?
Chili with oats.
I got these
It's got
steaks.
beans and yeah, steak would be a lot nicer, but chili's consistent.
Chili is the shit, man. It's easily prepared, and the longer it sits, the better it gets.
Yeah, the flavor because it transfers over, everything evens out, so the flavor spikes. You don't really get them as much, you know. It's everything.
John, don't make me feel bad, more bad than I already feel about that interaction. Yeah, Perry, hop on, bro. Who is Strongest Taco? Who the fuck is that? I feel like that's Javier because he's Mexican. Nah, come on, man. Strongest. That's Javi. That's Javi, man. That's definitely Javier.
You see the titty on the stream this morning?
Who's?
One of Cole's coworkers flashed her tit, and apparently her son works there too. And she like came and her son came over and smacked her for it.
Damn, that's bad.
I mean, it was like more of like a communication, like, you know, it wasn't like a. It was like a first show, like, I want to smack you right now. Why are you showing your tits onto the internet, Mom?
It was less of a reprimand and more of a communication.
Yeah. Like, there was zero physical contact. You know, it was just
just a skim across the ass, you know,
I just think of like a fat kid who just like really angry because they just dropped their Jolly Rancher down the drain. You know, it's one of those.
Well, that's understandable. I can't fault a man for that. Who else?
Kev. But while we wait, I was looking for footage of you, man, but I don't know. Is it a Z or an S? It's an S, right?
Z. It's a Z. Frazir. But there's not a lot of footage of me, man. I don't pull a lot.
And there's
pull,
there's
I
two
pull like
T's in
once a
Matthew,
year at
right?
most. Yeah. You're not gonna find a bunch on me. I'm under the radar. But I think I might try to pull national level here in the next couple of years before I get too old. You know, I'm fucking 43 now. So before I get to the place where I'm, breaking hips and shit, I think I might try to pull a national level and see where I can get.
I'm way ahead of you, bro, man. I was breaking hips when I was 14.
Hell
Back in
yeah.
my day, we didn't even have to get, whatever.
Keep on losing my damn chapstick. Oh well.
Dang, you're the same size as Joe Cagle. You're tiny.
Hey, Wood, I missed the last 10 seconds.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh yeah, this is hey man, I love Joel. Joel's got great energy, man. This time that you're showing, I had no side pressure, so all I was trying to do is sink a press. I didn't have a hook at this time. I had a bad front shoulder injury.
What happened to your shoulder? That's a hook right there. What are you bullshitting me for, man?
No.
You just hustled the shit out of me, dude. I was looking for everything but what was going to happen.
My shoulder was not good.
You
Every
just
setup,
hooked that guy. That was a hook, dude. You said
yeah.
I have no hook, and then you're gonna hook, dude. Why would you set me up like that?
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to set up a hook. I was trying to set up a press, and I just resorted to a hook because that's where it ended up. But this whole time, all I was doing was pressing because my front shoulder was fucked. It was bad. It hurt a lot. So I did not do any of that at that time. So I'm trying like if you see here, I'm trying to press, and yeah, it's bad. So the good thing is that I know how to press now, but my main method of attack is definitely a hook. Yeah, that was bad. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, Kalen dogged the fuck out of me right there. But yeah, at that time my shoulder was not good. I did not have good side pressure. All I was trained at that time was a press. If I ended up in a hook, then so be it. And I mean, I got Joel with the hook. It's not what I tried to do, but that's where we ended up. You see my
Dude, I can barely.
You see my elbow hop up right there? My
Dude,
elbow.
I'm barely catching it, man. It's pretty slick.
My elbow fucking jumped big time right there. See that?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's absolutely insane, like the fouls people get away with. God, insane, dude. whatever. There's your press.
I got a good press. Yeah. I can still press too. I don't train it, but I can still press.
That hook is nasty, dude. I don't got a hook, and then you just do that. It's crazy.
But Joel dogged me right here. He fucking dogged me good.
Frazier, you're a babe.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm so much of a better arm wrestler than I was here. Watch, he dogs me right here. All I want to do is press here. Watch. Yeah, he fucking dogs me right there. Damn. Yeah, he fucking dogged me. But these days, like, my shoulder's good now, so I sink hooks now.
Good.
I sink hooks deep, and it's good.
You gotta be careful with that shoulder pain because it could just be your bicep.
Well, yeah. Part of it was my bicep. I know the anatomy. Your bicep connects to your. It depends on which side of the bicep is. The long head of the bicep hooks into the shoulder girdle, and the inside of the bicep hooks into the coracoid process. But at this time, my hook was not good. It was not good. So my whole game was to press. And Mike and Mike Edwards straightened me out he straightened me out like all the way. I was hoping to get a little bit of bite to get a little explosion, you know what I'm saying, on a no load, but it didn't work like that. And Kalen dog.
Oh, that was back when Frazier was injured.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He had that front shoulder injury.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Like, even I could fuck with him then. Not anymore though. Like, it's crazy how most like seasoned poolers, like, one tiny injury can take them out. Like, can take away like 70% of their strength. Yeah. And then once they heal up just a little bit, and then you get to feel them at like 80 or 90, it's a complete different human being. I got to feel him a month ago, I think, in his garage. It felt like a fucking metal bar. It was not the same human. So I'm not even trying to hype him up, and I don't want to expose that he's like, getting back in good shape. But man, it's completely different than what you saw in that footage. I mean, if you want to get a closer look at where he's at, maybe look at the last tournament that he was in Austin, Texas. That was pretty good. That was a good show. I was there to see it in person. That shit was good. I don't remember the specific day, but it should be on the TAL website or page.
I missed out, Kev. What are you talking about, Kev?
I'm looking. He's telling me where to get a reference for a video of you.
When you took that goal in Austin, what was it?
Oh yeah, thank you, Kev. Yeah.
Oh, that shit was fucking. The guy showed up like a magician. Like, we were all wondering, where is Frazier? Where is Frazier? Shows up, takes the goal. Like, watch that tournament, and you'll get a better idea of the man that is sitting in front of the camera.
Eastern qualifier.
I appreciate that, Kev.
Yeah, it's was it Eastern or Western? With whichever one, but he was there. Man, good show. Good show.
Yeah, and that was a great tournament also. And I was not going to show up to that tournament, honestly, because I had an inner elbow injury. Like, my inner elbow was not good. And I don't know if you remember, Kev, but I was talking to you guys in chat, and I was telling y'all I don't know if I'm going to really show up because my shit is not good. But really, like, you, Austin and Wayland, like Wayland, were like, dude, we're gonna fucking go. We're gonna support you.
Yeah.
You can do it, and all that shit. I was like, all right, man, fuck it, because my inner elbow is not that great, So I mean, even the day before, as I was cutting weight, I was like fucking working bands. Like, this is not great, But the day of, I made weight the day before, and the day of, I just took some ibuprofen and had a couple beers and
let's go.
We're ready to go,
Full send. Yeah,
was dope. That was dope as fuck to have you guys there, man. It was great, man.
Dude,
great.
I remember being up at 7 a.m. I drove out to it was like very close to Cleveland. Drop off my vehicle, hopped in the rear seat of Mike's car. We got Wayland, we got Heath, and then we drove all the way.
Heath.
Yeah, Heath is a beast. From all the way northeast Texas to Austin, and you made the drive worth it. So that shit was just like the whole cake.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Man,
I appreciate that.
We gotta thank you for that. Honestly, like you made the experience worth it. So thank you,
that, man. It was some weight on my shoulders, and I'm glad that when it happened, I was like, oh fuck yes, I was like, oh dude, fuck yes. Finally,
remember?
I've been runner up for 2 years, and I fucking made the fucking and that I didn't even think that I was gonna win because I was injured, So,
man.
But I ended up winning, and it was fucking fantastic. You guys came out to support me, and it was amazing. Man. It was fucking great, man.
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you. I'll never forget that. By the way. Yeah.
Man, I had to FaceTime Austin while he was at work so he could watch it. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was so excited.
I remember that.
he was so excited. He's like, "Let's go, boy!"
Yeah, it was hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that was the shit, dude. Yeah.
But
man. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was a state title. All I wanted was a fucking state title, man.
And you did it right, because that was a stack. That tournament was a stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good tournament.
Yeah, man. I flashed a bunch of cats in there, man. I flashed some dude that was coming up. I flashed Jake Fussell. Jake wanted to go inside. I flashed him.
Man.
But with
that's crazy.
But with hey man, I pulled with
Levi. You got to pull Levi too.
Yeah, but all the footage of him is on a short.
Early.
Yeah.
Levi didn't make it. I think he missed it. I think he fucked up his cut.
Oh shit.
I think Levi fucked up his cut, essentially. But I got to pull Kalen, but I pulled Kalen like 3 weeks before that, and dude, I worked on Kalen's shoulder. Like Kalen was like, I'm not gonna pull. I worked on his shoulder to make him feel better. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna pull. I'm like, man, fuck, I will pull you, dog. What the fuck, fucking Kalen of all people, and it was a tough match. It was a tough match versus Kalen because he was going straight back. Everything he had going straight back.
And he was feeling good that day. I got to warm him up. Like I warmed him up for that tournament. He was feeling good. And the fact you pulled that off is volumes. That's volumes. It's levels.
Man, his ridge right here and his back pressure is insane.
Yeah.
Even if he has an issue with side pressure, his ridge right here going back is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got he's got back pressure.
And he hit that hard. I had to go to straps. He hit that hard and he fucking topped me like that. I had to fucking
yeah.
I tried to push him to the pad, and it was center table, so they called it fair game, and they strapped us up, and then from there it was good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't easy though. Like fucking. No. I mean, I didn't have. No. I was not 100% in my elbow. Kalen was not 100% in his shoulder. So
fair game.
it was two guys going that didn't have all their faculties straight up. Like my shoulder, dude, I took a shot, listened to metal, and took painkiller so that I didn't have to think about my elbow because it was not remedied. And I know he had a shoulder issue. So it was two guys going, but they both had some battle injuries, and we went, and I'm very proud of that win, especially that I was able to get that win against Kalen. Even if he wasn't 100%, I wasn't 100%. Neither of us were, but especially because I like Kalen. Like me and Kellen, we talk. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk and shit. We trade ideas and Kalen's like a brother in spirituality to me a little bit. So to be able to get that win against him, it was great. It was fantastic. It was worthwhile. It wasn't anybody. You know what I'm saying? It was Kalen that I pulled. So
right, and it was on a good stage. It was on a good bracket. It was a lot on the line as well, I would say. So
yeah,
he made it all worth it. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah,
100%.
Hey, and these two guys right here, I'll fucking smash. No, I'm not even gonna say that. Fucking Jake is a true up and comer. He's very strong, and and Cameron is strong and very crafty. I've never pulled Cameron, but I watched him, and Cameron is very crafty. He's not only strong, but he's very crafty. Jake has got more horsepower, but but this guy Cameron, he's crafty. Look at that. Yeah,
it's a lot of surges. Jeez.
So I'm gonna come back of weight. I'm gonna fucking smash all these guys. That's me right there. I'm gonna fucking cream all these motherfuckers. I'm gonna fucking crush all of them. Just watch. Just watch.
I like your confidence. That's cool.
I just know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I guess Kev.
Battle.
Kev is kind of tall. Yeah, he is kind of tall. Interesting.
Who? You see me in there? Am I in there?
I saw you.
Yeah, I'm
way off to the right. You want me to go back so you see?
Oh, you don't have to, man. We want. Oh,
hey, there he is.
Holy shit!
Look at that big dude, back row.
I'm wearing the same shirt I'm wearing right now. Fucking wild.
Wood, are you in this video as well earlier?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm that guy right over fucking Cameron's shoulder, right there. I'm wearing the same shirt I'm wearing right now. It's fucking wild.
That's
right
there.
Yeah, right there. That's me.
Yep. Where's Wood? Is Wood in there?
I'm not there. I don't think.
He didn't.
Well, this is at the Ford, dude. This is when the armed security came around because the fucking threats started fucking popping up.
Yeah.
What threats?
The one where you were at, you still had long hair, right?
No, I fucking cut my hair years ago, man.
Man, I saw you briefly. It was like seeing a ghost. You were wearing shades and you had long hair. That's all I remember.
That was rad.
It was just like a faint vision, just like Wood, and then he just disappeared. Why you like being so mysterious, huh?
I don't know, man. People suck.
Hey, I partially agree with that. Partially. Some of them are pretty cool, though. Some.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, even if I go on here every day for hours on end, like, I could still be putting on a fucking character. You have no fucking idea who I
am. I don't know, man. I think even people who put on characters to an extent, there is part of them in that.
Well, it's like crossing your eyes when you get stuck like that.
You could be right. I'm not going to try and prove you wrong. Yeah. So MG, you don't arm wrestle at all, huh?
Sorry, I'm eating a cookie. No, I got tricked into coming here, but this is fascinating. Now I think I should like write some sort of like documentary about it.
Yeah. Any kind of late to be eating cookies?
It's only at 9:45 where I am.
Oh, good for you.
Hmm
Thanks for making me feel like shit now. Look, guys, I'm the dickhead. I'm the dickhead here.
What time is it where you are?
I'm in Texas. Probably
Oh.
like 10 something down here.
10:45 Central Time.
Yeah. I just ate 2 chicken quarters, so I feel good.
That sounds
Yeah.
delicious.
I'm gonna pass out and sleep like a baby.
Lucky.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to start a new job tomorrow, and my laptop's not here, so that's cool.
Oh, what kind of job are you gonna be doing?
It's hard to say. I will be the manager of marketplaces. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
Are you doing sales? Are you talking to people?
I fix problems. I don't know what the job exactly is other than I used to be an account manager at StubHub, but now I'm going to be with a company called Stagefront, and I will be in charge of the people that were what I was, if that makes sense.
Congratulations, your experience got you for promotion. Just had to switch careers.
I don't like being in charge of people. I'm kind of like you. I want to be so far under the radar. You have no idea. No, I don't exist.
Oh,
That's
I mean,
interesting.
I ref soccer for like 10 years. So, like, I'm used to being that weirdo that's like the one fucking weird guy wearing the one weird outfit, you know? Everyone else looks the same, and you're that one weird guy in the yellow shirt. You know, I've been that guy before.
I am
But
that guy.
I mean, who's telling you that everyone else looks the same? Like, is that you telling yourself that, or everyone else is saying it to you?
Well, I mean, when you're a referee on the soccer field, you have two teams of 11 on the field with you, and they're all wearing the same uniform.
Okay.
So you're the one weirdo in the unique jersey.
Like, were you now wearing the team's jersey, or?
No, as a referee, I wasn't playing soccer.
Well, the referee doesn't. It's not supposed to look like the players. So you're really not that weird.
He got you. He got you.
I don't know. It's pretty weird putting on a pair of short shorts and high socks and running up and down a field and watching other people play a game.
I don't know. I think the short shorts are pretty sexy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is your
you say that, but I used to get this really weird sunburn on the back of my knees.
I'm joking. I don't even wear shorts. I dress like a 14-year-old every day.
I
grow
used to-
up, Meredith?
I would get called Lobster Boy on Mondays. I'm telling you, man, I could make like over $200 on the weekend if I want to get a real good sunburn.
Hey, man. You know, instead of arguing with Carlo over the $100, that's a good option.
No, it's not, because I tried to like go ref soccer a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I was about to fight a whole fucking team, dude. I was just like, I'm not playing your fucking petty little games. We can just have a fucking direct conversation right now because you're gonna stop that bullshit. And it was like a co-ed game, and I was getting really irritated. And I was talking to this one female, and I was like, "You need to knock your shit off, or they're gonna come after you." And she's like, "I'm a girl. It doesn't matter." And they started piecing her up, dude. And I'm just like, you asked for it. You wanted to play rough. Now you're getting it. It's co-ed. I don't know what you want me to do. Either special rules for you. You hit them first.
Yep.
Jeez. Dude, I wanted to know, and you don't have to. What happened to the hammers? You already finished, huh?
That looks delicious.
So you can see them. They're on screen.
Dude, they're so far away.
Well, they're not. You see the handles right there, and the handle, there's a hole. So handle and the hole aren't connected.
Dude, this is not me talking shit, but like the quality is not like good enough for me to even distinguish what I'm looking at. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you move and get off your chair. I just want to look at them.
All right, pick one. 1, 2, or 3, left to right. Which one?
I want your favorite one. Your favorite one. The one you.
I don't know which one. I'm asking.
2, number 2.
Okay, there we go.
Who does number 2 work for?
Dude, you're good. What the hell are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about, man? That's a flapper wheel, man. It make anyone look good. All you gotta do is freaking turn it on and slap it around. Freaking
nice. Holy shit! How heavy you think they're gonna be? Like 30 pounds?
6 pounds a piece.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That looks good, dude. Do you got sauce on there, or is that just how it came off the grill?
Yeah, that's just how it came off the grill, dog.
Man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm 50-50 on making the hammers. It's probably the right thing to do. I mean, I said I would do it, so I should probably do it.
So are you the reference I always see in the chat where people talk about where's my hammers or start fucking making hammers? It's because of you?
Yep. I'm the guy who doesn't make any money and they just talk shit and laugh at me and call me crazy.
Except for me. Come on. Don't be a dick.
I don't know, man. You've made like take your med jokes a few times, man.
I even tell myself that, okay? I get up, look myself in the mirror, and I take your meds. Okay? To everyone. All right?
Well,
if you really do sell hammers, I'll buy one from you.
I don't really. I think they're stupid.
So, yeah, this is how ridiculous I am. I'll just make up something really fucking weird in my head, and then I'll just go buy the domain. And so now I have like all these domains of the weirdest fucking things, like because it's funny, just because. And then I give them to people, and then I'm like the last one I bought was God of Fat, just all one word, godoffat.com, because it was a guy I was working with, and he was talking. We were talking about Halloween candy. I'm like, oh my God, I can't stop eating this Halloween candy because we have, the Halloween candy for the kids, trick-or-treaters. And of course, I had to open it and take some out. And he starts talking about how he's been, doing the same. And he's like, oh, I'm the God of fat. And I'm like, bing. And I bought it, and I'm like, all yours. And he's like, what the fuck? Did you really just buy a domain? I'm like, yup, it's all yours. I don't know. That's so if that's what your hammers is, it's the same as me buying just weird domain names. They're never going to be profitable or something you could ever like resell, not like a cool thing, just weird shit.
What are we looking at? What's that?
Yeah, go back. What was that?
Do you see the grass leaves?
Mm-hmm.
I was painting it and it fell, and so I got some grass roots stuck in my machine. So I made a meme.
Talk to Spurg Industries. This company. Popo.
Oh, it's a Pugachino.
It's a really nice dog.
He's happy.
It really is a pug, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pug.
Yeah, I just call all dogs to me are called Pugachinos.
Does he steal your underwear? Pugs are really weird and affectionate. I'm just wondering. It's an honest question. Does your dog steal any of your clothes?
Socks. Still socks.
That's good.
Freaking pugs, man.
Wow. He looks so happy.
Fucker. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out. Get. He's gone.
Damn it. God of Hammers is taken. Sorry. And I'm not going to spend more than what I normally do.
I mean, I already have a brand. I'm just.
Oh, no. Someone said I should buy it.
Do you mean someone already took Toxicburg Industry domain?
No. In the chat, someone said, buy him God of Hammers. So I'm like, all right. But someone already took it. So I'll do the other one, though. That would just be funny.
Toxicburg Industries.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Matt. Get it out of your system. Show everyone what you got. I don't know. I mean, like, what? Is it a bad name for a company? I feel like it's a pretty good name for a company.
What is Spurg?
I mean, it's got a good ring to it. Toxicburg Industries. TSI.
I'm gonna do a bong hit. Can I do a bong hit for y'all? Yeah.
You have my permission.
Go right ahead, man. I just relit a joint. Nice. I'm Andrew Wood in Austin, Texas, smoking a joint.
Well, since everyone is doing something, I'm gonna get some water.
Is marijuana, cannabis, whatever, legal in Texas?
No.
It's decriminalized. I mean,
yeah, but it's it's decriminalized. Yeah.
Do you have medical?
You can, but the medical shit you get isn't like it's limited grade. They have like a medical quality requirement. I don't think it's like open ended where you can just like, oh, I got a medical card, I can just go get some stuff, you know. That's how I get weed. I just go get some stuff. It's the black market. I'm always like, you ever worry that like they didn't flush the fucking fertilizer out?
Fertilizer.
Even Utah has medical marijuana, and everybody has a card, or you just drive over to Wendover and you just buy it.
How many states have legalized marijuana? Because Texas is going to be state number 35 to 37.
I'd say right now, off the top of my head, at least 20.
Yeah, so we're getting there, but we're not there yet.
It's funny because, I should tell you my pot story. I call it pot. That's how old I am. This is a true story. It was September 2015, and I still have never smoked a cigarette in my life. And
What?
I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. I'm an alkie, but I've never smoked a cigarette. But, and so I'm like, I'm a fucking adult. God damn it. I am not going to die and not try pot. So I did what every fucking adult does and hopped in the car, drove to Colorado, because obviously Utah is next to Colorado. And I had no idea what I was doing, by the way, to a dispensary, and I bought an ounce. I don't know how much that is, but that's how much I bought. And then I drove home.
About $200 to $400 worth, depending on the quality and
I have no idea.
the price of manufacturing.
She said, what smells good to you? And I'm just like, I don't fucking know. I don't know any
Pussy.
of this.
Pussy
That's right.
smells good to me.
Delicious.
Yeah.
And so, I don't even know what I fucking bought. And I didn't even know how to smoke it. So I had to buy like a little pipe thing. And then I came home and I went to YouTube to watch a tutorial on how to smoke it. and I fucking hated it. And so I tried it a few times, and I'm just like, I don't get it, but holy shit balls. That was a trip. I took it to work, StubHub, the next day, and I just put it on my friend's desk, and I'm like, here's the rest of it.
You put the weed on your friend's desk?
Yeah. It was in a bag.
I used to go rock climbing before school every day, and someone dropped their bag of weed at the park, and it was a really good weed for me. It was like a full-on bag, like it was such a big bag, like it was like an eighth or something. I like raised it over my head. I'm like, "Is this anyone's?" All right,
dude, man. Could you imagine fucking running up on an eighth of weed, dog? Oh, fuck it, that'd be amazing, dude.
How much is that?
I felt like I feel like a sponsored athlete. It was just a good find.
Dude, okay. Every stoner every true stoner who's been in the game for long enough has walked up on a bag of weed. You know, it might be a fucking dye bag. You know, it might be a fucking quarter or something. Every fucking weed head has walked up on a bag of weed.
Dude, it was legit too. Like it was better shit than I get. You know, like it was the kind of shit like it was like the kind of shit like actually can I get the other stuff because I can get like 4.5 instead of 3.5. You know.
Yeah, yo, hold on for a second. Wood, how old are you?
34.
So when you were a kid, what was the weed like?
Northern Lights was the specialty during the winter,
and you had fucking good shit.
Sour Diesel was the new shit when I was a teenager.
Man,
Sour Diesel came out when I got subwoofers in my car.
Dude, you had good shit. When I was a fucking kid, it was fucking just Mexican brick. And every now and again, you get fucking like skunk weed or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, I definitely got moldy weed before.
Yeah.
Beaster, where it's just fucking, kind bud that never even like pollinated. It doesn't have any crystalline structure to it. But that's easy to tell. I mean, it's like, dude, this is fucking Beaster. Get out of here, And it's like, that's not a crystal. That's fucking mold, bro. It's fucking Beaster with mold. What's going on here? Because it's like, so it's trash weed that they let it mold up so it looks like it has something.
Dude, fucking where I was getting fucking dope,
red hair weed, kind bud.
No, yeah, dude. Everything was fucking moldy, dude. And like in the fucking early 90s, everything was just moldy shit.
Yeah,
everything. And
what about brickweed? Did you ever have that like full on compressed where like it cracked when you pulled it apart?
That was the typical shit.
Yeah. That was like, I remember the first time I got red-haired weed instead of that brick shit, man. Because all I could find was the brick shit, and it was ridiculous. You're like hanging out with like literally the most derelict kid in the whole schooling system, and he had brick weed for sale, And then like eventually I found an old head who would sell me some KB. He was selling it to me at the same price as brick. It's great.
Maybe one day I'll try it again. We'll see.
But I think in like the 2000s, it was between like 28 and like $5,000 plus for a pound of weed. It got pretty expensive.
A pound is $5,000.
Yeah, like at like you're buying a pound or you're buying multiple pounds, and they would be charging like $5,000 a pound. There was one guy who used to grow White Widow here in town, and like he had a storage container buried underground, and he used a generator. And I forget how I think he had like 10 lights or something that he was running to make up for the overhead that you need for the gas. But
Good thing I have solar then, huh? My grow operation, no one will ever find out.
yeah, I mean, I know like an ounce for $420 used to be a deal, you know, like it was like the name brand crap, and they would sell it to you for $420 an ounce. And like, I mean, there's still a bunch of stuff that is around that price. I mean, if they grow it right and they use all the nutrients and they're taking all the steps and precautions, it gets really expensive.
Interesting. I did try edibles. That's weird. But yeah, I don't know if I could do that again. It might be a bad idea.
I want to take like 5 grams of edibles. I see all these edibles and it's like 10 milligrams. I'm just like, you bastards. And then it's like, no, it's actually 10 milligrams for the whole bag of candy. What am I even doing over here, you guys?
Okay, right. So like, let's say you get like a little chewy, you know, whatever, 10 milligrams, you could cut it into 4, so that's 2.5. And you're saying you need 100 milligrams?
I'm just saying that I can eat 3 bags of candy that have 700 milligrams in them each and go, God damn it, I wish they had more of that candy for sale, but this is kind of fun. This is all right.
Are you like, it doesn't even fucking touch, like, oh my God, that is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I know people who like go to the ER when they take 100 and shit like that. Hammers now.
Well, I mean, I got kidney issues probably from smoking too much weed. So, I mean, that's probably why I have those issues.
And it was worth it, wasn't it?
No, not really.
No? I'd say it is. That's just me, though. But not here for a long time, just a good time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone wants you to make hammers, by the way.
Yeah, that's one of those guys that does the threats and the drama online to help promote the sport.
That's funny that you guys do that. If I'm keeping you up, you can just like exit anytime. I hope I'm not keeping you up.
No, this is nice. Back doesn't hurt. I'm just chilling, kind of happy.
I'm sorry for not being. I'm sorry for not being active.
You don't have to be active. You could just you could just sit and enjoy the view, or hang up, or
you better just stay. Just calm down. You're fine. You know. I learned that word in Mexico. They said it a lot to me. It's called tranquilo.
Yeah, tranquilo way.
Yeah.
Can you really speak Spanish?
Hell no.
No.
I can.
Yeah. Well,
I sound like I do.
I listen to enough Spanish ref and soccer that I can kind of tell when you're conspiring to hurt someone or when you're just talking shit and insulting someone.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, I have no ear for it.
It's Latin based. It's super simple. Yesterday, we ordered pizza for the party through DoorDash. And the gentleman that delivered it had his little daughter in the back of the car with him. And he didn't speak English, but I spoke plenty of Spanish. And then he showed me his daughter, you know, and I said hello to her and I asked her, would you like a present? And she's like, I'm like, and then I, you know, started speaking in Spanish, and then she felt more comfortable. So I ran in, and you guys, if you did see it, like you saw those like stilettos I was wearing yesterday. And I'm like running like an idiot inside. I hurried and got a grab bag and like some cute stuff because we did have children at this party, by the way. And then I ran it back out to her and I gave it to her. And then her father took a photo of me in my costume with his daughter. So that was cute. It was really cute. I ate all my cookies. They were Mexican cookies too. I could live in Mexico easily.
Yeah, a lot of people a lot of Canadians go hang out down there, especially during the winter.
I love Mexico.
Buy a piece of land, have a real nice garden.
Mhm.
Overhead price isn't too much, you know. There's a bit of social politics locally, but nothing too abnormal.
Yeah, I'd be fine. But I like the west coast of Mexico better.
I have heard stories of people that, like, while they're out of country and on the land they own, they hire someone to garden for them.
Sure.
I've heard of those people just collecting the money and never maintaining the land.
Well, that's when you got to get the Mormon mafia involved, you know. I'm totally joking. So, Frazier, where are you in Texas?
Yep, you guys can see me.
Why is that funny? You both said you were from Texas.
I meant that as a joke, but that landed right. That landed good, right?
That was
Fuck
great.
you with a soft dick. Fuck you with a soft dick.
Yeah, I'm in Houston. Hey,
How-
go outside, boy. I'm in Houston.
Does your neighborhood flood during the hurricanes?
Not mine because I scouted it out before I bought it.
Oh yeah.
I was a smart, I had a above 102 IQ. I fucking scouted out my fucking neighborhood. You know how it is, Wood. You got to be analytical, right?
Bro, you have no idea, man. Shit'll drive you insane if you look too much. Freaking.
Did you witness the eclipse back in April?
I knew it was happening, but I didn't go out to see it though.
Yeah, I
What
think
about you?
I was doing something in the yard and it was weird.
Come here, boy.
And then like the neighbors were talking all funny, so I went inside and then I went to the other side of the house and then there were other neighbors were being funny. So I went back inside again. Everyone was outside looking at it.
What the fuck? You didn't enjoy it? That's like the most exhilarating thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
What, it being like a full moon in the middle of the day?
Totality. No, totality.
It's not though.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
that shit happens. Well, I feel like that happens a lot here in town where like the full moon like is almost like the sun. Is it like that where you guys are?
Oh, absolutely. And when there's snow on the ground, you can see just fine. Like it's like daylight.
It doesn't.
I definitely like. I heard a bunch of people like they were like, I'm gonna go to Wyoming and get up on the mountains and I'm gonna view it from there. Blah blah blah. So I mean, yeah, I guess you could look at it a bunch of cool ways, huh?
I know. I just think a total solar eclipse is pretty fucking rad. There'll be one in Utah in like 2042. We'll see if I'm still alive, but at any rate, it's coming.
Well, supposedly there's some really bad prophecy that happened because of the solar eclipses. Because there was a few of them that happened back to back in a short period of time. And then someone like tried to do some kind of like coordinates math that like made some kind of message out of where the solar eclipses were. That's
gay. No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I couldn't keep up with it, but it seemed really exciting for like half a second, you know.
I am not a mystic. I had this gal yesterday telling me about like numerology or something. and like 555. Those are angel numbers. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Angel numbers? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't believe in anything like that. But maybe that makes me like a bitch or something. But I don't care if people think I'm a bitch.
Well, I know Nunya's a low-level warlock bitch that can burn up the stake any day of the week if he wants to get it, but, he's a little pussy. He's just going to use this to try to empower himself with some kind of effeminate witchcraft. Seems to be his deal.
See, I love that you guys are all friends. It's like a secret club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not quite secret.
I don't know. You guys all go by like different names. What are they called? Like a pen name, but that's not the word I'm looking for.
That's like a screen name or something.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I'm hidden in plain sight. I'm still in the phone book. I still have a landline.
Yeah.
You could find me.
Who are you pulling? Are you pulling anybody?
In like history? Or
No. AWU5.
I mean, hopefully I'm not pulling anyone, man. But like every once in a while I get this really strong inclination to show up and get on the table, but it is what it is.
I think you should show up, Drew.
Is that your own invention?
No, I'm pretty sure the wheel got invented a long fucking time ago. But I did make that wheel myself.
You're so fucking dumb.
So like if I was my own like photon or whatever, then like in my photon's timeline, I've entered the age of the wheel a few years ago.
Oh my God.
Have you entered the age of the wheel? Have you built a wheel yet?
No.
See? Well, I'm just telling you, I'm already there. I'm rolling.
At the garden yesterday, we were moving gravel from one big pile to another big pile, and we had like a church group helping or something, and I was overhearing their conversation, and they were talking about a wheelbarrow, and they're like, who had the first barrow, because the wheel wasn't invented yet. And I'm just like, but I just love that this person thought of that, because it's not a wheelbarrow, it's just the barrow. And I'm like, it's probably like a skid, and people would carry shit on their backs. But I didn't say anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, you can give it all sorts of fancy names, but it was a skid.
Yeah, it was just like, but it was just so adorable that this person, came up with this, volunteering at our community garden. It was cute. Just like how you said that you didn't invent the wheel, but yes, you made your machine back there. That's cute. Oh, Monday. And I don't have a laptop. Gross.
Yeah, laptops are gross as fuck, man. Why would you get one of those things?
I don't know. I'm staring at my son's PC. It's like all like, I don't know. Isn't this Razer brand? I can't show you because whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember before the place shut down, I went to go get new parts for a computer, and like I ended up having to get like a budget motherboard just so I didn't have onboard wireless that I had to like desolder or some shit. Fucking all the shit had lights, dude. Like, oh, we added lights to it. You know, that has lights on it now too. You wanted lights on that, right? It's just ridiculous. Why does my computer have to turn on and make bright lights, you know, besides the screen?
So you're saying you solder your own motherboards?
No, I don't. And I don't want to try, but that's how desperate I would be if there was onboard like Bluetooth or some shit on my motherboard. I would want to fucking remove it.
I don't know anything about computers, so that's cool.
Well, my computer doesn't have any onboard wireless network, so
You don't think you could like just put in like a wire, like a tin can to tin can type? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I apologize.
oh, I didn't realize we were flirting. What's going on here? What is this chat about?
I don't know. That's what's so funny. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. I wish this was vodka though. It's just water. And I wish I could find my stupid chapstick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm way too giggly, aren't I? Oh, maybe I should go to bed. Damn. Okay. I'll give it 10 more minutes and then I'll go to bed. But not really. I'll probably just watch weird shit on TV. What are you doing? That looks like your LinkedIn profile.
That was like 15 years ago.
It's cute.
It's fucking huge arm, dude. It's fucking huge.
Well, he does have a big dick. He did tell us that.
It's huge for an Asian.
That is just a myth. All of that is a myth. I don't believe any of that.
It's not a myth.
It is definitely a myth.
Can I tell you something
I got
personal?
a big Asian dick,
Can I tell you something really personal? You guys, do you mind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna mind when you find out. So, I got my hip fixed, and now I have all this muscle mass that's been developing, you know, in that part of the hip joint or whatever.
Yeah.
And now my dick fucking turns to the side when I take a piss, dude. I used to be able to just stand there and it would fucking piss straight ahead, and now it's fucking turning to the side away from the hip that got fixed.
That's you though.
No, that's literally like all that shit that never got developed.
No,
and,
man. No,
and
dude.
everything just settled in, and now it's fucking getting denser, and it's pushing everything to one side.
No.
And so like it's just like it's like doing this, dude.
Listen, man. You're fucking leaning. Just listen. You're leaning. Okay. It's not that you're leaning. What the fuck? Did you hear me or no? What the fuck?
I'm hearing you saying I'm leaning, but I mean I was leaning a lot before I got hip surgery, and my list has decreased.
No, I think you're just fucking Well, maybe something else, but I think you're just leaning, dog.
Yeah.
Yo,
How
yeah.
Go ahead.
Drew, are you coming to our AWU 5 or no?
No.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm just an online internet troll, man. I don't even arm wrestle.
You showed up 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why not show up to 5?
I don't know, man. 10 is such a round number. Yeah. I wonder if Yak's going to agree to that match and when he's going to agree to it.
What match?
I'm going to have a super match with Yak at AWU 10. I'm getting ready.
You are?
Yeah. He hasn't agreed to it yet, but I'm getting ready. It's a few years away.
Left or right?
Fuck it. Both hands. Let's go, man. I'm getting ready.
7?
Huh? 7? Yeah, maybe I need to get some kind of filler match at AW 7 so that I have proper build up for AW 10. But honestly, if you want to talk about good luck, isn't like number 13 lucky? Or I thought 7 was unlucky.
No comment.
Who's second 13? What?
Huh?
I'm lagging. Sorry. Who what? 13 what?
AW 13. I feel like I'm going to get really lucky. Maybe I should do some gambling at AW 13. Probably win all my bets.
You should just go in there and pull, man. You're gonna fuck people up.
So who's the best then in your sport?
In arm wrestling in general?
Yeah. I don't know. There's a guy
like globally?
All time,
like the number one?
It's John Brzezinski or his brother.
Garbage. Todd Hutchings is the real number 1 between him and John.
By what standard?
By my standard, and get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Are they part of all these groups that you guys are in?
But man, these are the gods of the sport.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're not.
No.
I mean, I don't know, man. They're like 10 grams of gear deep. I mean, they're not that far off from anyone achieving that. If you train right and you take 10 grams of gear over a number of years, you could be just like them. It could be anyone. If you had the right program, you get it done.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy, man.
Look at Todd Hutchings, dude. He's head and shoulders above John Brzezinski, but he just goes unnamed. You know, they don't even compare the two. They just give Brzezinski the GOAT title.
Okay, so I feel you on that, man. I got 4 guys: John Brzezinski's brother, Bill Brzezinski, Todd Hutchings, Ron Bath. Fuck, I said 4, right?
Cobra Rhodes.
And Cobra Rhodes.
Oh, are you serious?
The first 3.
Okay. All right.
Bill, dude, come on, man. Okay.
Monster Michael Todd, dude. Honestly, Monster Michael Todd is like, now that he got his elbow fixed, I'm on board, dude. He's number 1. Let's see it fucking happen.
Why?
Because he can train properly. Because he had that impingement in his elbow, and he couldn't get a full range of motion in with his shit.
Okay, and he's going to do that how? And
he got his whole elbow reconstructed, and then he fucking got sauced up and fucking regenerated like a Super Saiyan and fucking is ready to go again, bigger and better.
I can't fault that.
I'm going to look up the people that you're mentioning.
Hold on for a second. I got to have another challenging question, but I got to think of it first.
It's going to go great in my
really,
documentary.
Hold on for a second. You really think Todd's going to take it? Against who?
Wait, Todd Hutchings is, the greatest of all time. I don't know if, I guess when you say like that, yeah, I don't see Todd. I mean, dude, Todd Hutchings, didn't he pull Corey West for fuck's sakes?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
I mean, when the fuck did John Brzing pull Corey West? All right.
He didn't. He didn't.
All right. So I'm about to pull up fucking Monster Michael Todd versus Todd Hutchings because they're the two best arm wrestlers in the world. And that's a fact because I said it and my name's Yak.
Who's the babe with the beard?
That's Monster Michael Todd.
That's Michael Todd.
He's like my height, but he's like twice as wide and twice as thick and twice as manly and twice as handsome and twice as hairy and twice as fast and twice as strong. It's fucking crazy.
That beard, that just gets me.
Yeah, he can.
So both of these guys have been pulling since 1990, right? These guys have been around since 1990.
Dude, he's holding that lock good. So he's.
Isn't this one of his first matches back after reconstruction?
He's rowing.
Who? Which one?
Dude, there's no rising in that. He's rowing hard as fuck. He's just like maintaining this and rowing as hard as he fucking can. There's no rise. It's just rowing. He's rowing.
Who? Which one? Because if you're saying Monster
on the right, Todd is rowing hard as fuck.
Because I don't know, man. I feel like Todd Hutchins was involved with the row more. That's a fucking row to me.
No. Well, okay. Well, I didn't even look at Todd. I'll look at Todd now.
I I would consider what he's doing.
Todd is doing a lot of back pressure.
See, that's a row right there. He just translated to a row.
Not what I'm. No, it's different. Todd is maintaining a lot of back pressure to the through the top of his hand.
Yeah, that is a row.
Yeah, a lot of side pressure. He gave up his cup, but he's maintaining his pronation and maintaining the top of his hand, and a lot of elbow. He's not totally out of his fucking shoulder yet, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's doing a row too.
Yeah, he's maintaining back pressure. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, I'm out. Thank you for letting me join. That was fun.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
I can't believe how big Todd Hutchings is, dude. It's crazy. And then Monster Michael Todd is like twice as big as him, dude. What the fuck? There's levels to this shit. That guy's like a planet, and that guy's like an extra large planet.
Yeah.
It's so fast. Yeah, Todd can't keep his cup at all. I really think, that pronation Monster Michael Todd's been working on, I think it really is just insane. Like the American version of Dmitry Kachin.
He might be on to something. It's the same type of pronating side pressure that John Brzenk does when he loses his hand, but he keeps this.
You talking about Hutchings?
No, I was talking about Brzenk and how he keeps his hand.
While doing the side pressure pronation?
Yes, he loses his cup but maintains his side pressure pronation through his thumb and drives this way.
I don't know. I kind of see it more like, I don't know. It's a lot of time in the setup, don't you think?
Yeah.
That's
That's
fucking
a pin. That's a pin solid.
God dang, man.
That was a brutal pin.
Actual
Yeah.
dude.
What they call that? What they call that? I didn't see any fouls. What?
I think it was a pin.
It looked like a pin to me.
Yeah, that's their flagging. Winner side gets flagged.
Hmm.
It was a bit of a low arm. I don't know if the height of the arm means anything.
Hmm.
So is that the fully pronated start? Is that what Munster Michael Todd's doing?
Yeah. Yeah. His pronator is loaded for sure. That was decisive. Yeah, to answer your question, for sure his pronator was loaded. He shoved his elbow as far as he could and pronated as much as he could, and it was locked in.
Fucking terrifying, dude. I'm never gonna beat that guy. There's no way.
Who?
You think one day you got a shot at Munster Michael Todd? You think you're gonna beat him?
No.
All right. Well, that's how I feel too, man. There's just no way. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, if I was like, if I naturally walked around at 200, I would maybe say maybe, but no, I'm a fucking, well, I'm a lightweight, dude. What the fuck? I can't fucking, yeah, that'd be crazy to do that.
I mean, well, you were playing around with freaking Keating. You got in your highlight video, you're going like full deep hook side pressure with that guy, and you guys are throwing it back and forth. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, he's very, very, very strong. I only have the privilege of being able to pull with him from time to time. He's incredibly strong, and his application of pressure is atypical. It's not what you would expect. And when I say it's atypical, it's atypical in the worst way. It hurts the way he hits side pressure. Yeah.
Wait, come back again when it hurts less side pressure. I mean, I heard the atypical part, but then you went off on a little tangent at the end. What were you saying?
No, what I was saying is the way he hits is not a natural angle. Like so when Lindley hits, say your wrist on wrist, you're gripped up with the Lindley. He hits straight to the side. It's not to his. He doesn't open your bicep. It's just straight this way, and it torques your fucking arm. Yeah. So, like, typically, when I pin a guy, new guy know everything. I fucking hook him, and everything's good. Then I'll pin him this way, go this way, and I'll just open their bicep this way, right? When you grip up with Lindley and you're sitting at the table with him, and he looks up at you, he's like, "Hey man, can I bang?" That's what he asked you. Can I bang? And you go like, "All right, sure." And he goes, "All right." And he fucking goes this way, like fucking just. It's not this way, like arm opening. It's fucking like that. Yeah, it's 100%, 100% elbow. Just fucking bang, bang. It goes to the pad over here. He doesn't open your bicep. He goes this way. Dude, it's fucking devastating. You fucking wreck you. Hey, and that's what I'm gonna say about that.
Okay, cool. I got a video of you and him. I was trying to edit it down because I had another video attached to it. Just gotta process it, and then I gotta add it on here. So like, give me like 10 or 20 seconds.
I actually regret posting that.
Really?
I did it in a moment of weakness, but I regret posting that because any match between Lindley and I is a favor for me. You know what I mean? It's like a privilege to be able to hook with him, really. And I don't mean to exploit any type of misrepresentation of the actual facts.
Yeah.
With video.
Yeah, man, video in the practice, it's always bullshit. It's fun though, you know. Tell a whole story, you got character development and shit. You see different polars against different polars. Yeah, I could see him like throwing a haymaker off of a hip toss stance and freaking absolutely shattering your face, you know, just crazy power way outside.
Yes. Lindley is I don't think people understand the power of Lindley Kidding for real.
Well, I mean, it kind of shows with how his fat is built up because all of that torsional load going through his torso for that move. That's why his belly is so big. Is because his whole torso is part of that side pressure movement.
Listen to this. Every ounce of his being went into that side pressure. Yeah. And that's a lot of ounces. And his arm took every bit of that ounce. And complete fucking torque. Like the way that he hits is like this. There's no drag to it. No drag. It's fucking like so when he hits you, you either take all that like straight side or you like back up on it a little bit. Like I have to back up a little bit. Like I have to try to
Stay on the
widen them a
bike,
little bit.
bud.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. It's like it's like pure side pressure.
You know, they used to have those they still have those tournaments with that lever machine. It like the arm breaker where like they just do straight side pressure competitions, and they have like a lever, and then you hold on the other end of the machine and you guys fight through the stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, just breaking arms, dude. I think
Dude, we should do that at AWU. I actually want to see a broken arm at AWU.
no, dude, Jesus Christ, don't say that. Oh,
Dude, that would be cool, right?
oh no. Man.
Dude, you're fucking squeamish, man. You're squeamish on the brakes. I remember
Dude, if my arm is broken, cool, dude. Fucking handle it. Your arm's broken. It's really upsetting. You know?
you've seen a broken arm, right? In person or no?
I mean, like bone through the skin, no.
No, like have you been in a tournament when you see a broken arm or a practice?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really see it. I heard it.
Yeah. It's loud as fuck, right?
Yeah. It's like it sounds like a fucking cedar limb getting fucking snapped. That would have made a really nice video.
Yeah, dude. It's louder than people would imagine. I've seen at least 3 for sure. I've seen one in practice. I was right next to it. It was fucking brutal. It was brutal, and I've seen a couple in tournaments, and it's funny, man. Like people like you see like rugged men that aren't associated with the tournament, but they're at the bar at the time. So they gather around and they say, "Oh shit, arm wrestling, man! I'm good at this shit. I fuck all these guys up." They got their vests on and shit, and then boom, out of nowhere, fucking guy's arm snaps.
You should know better than to break someone's arm, man.
Dude, fucking arm snaps, dude. All these guys are like, "Fuck!" They fucking turn around.
Well, no, I mean, like, bro, I mean, if like I'm physically there, and I can actually do something about the situation, it's no big deal. It just gets handled. But like as a viewer through the internet or like thinking about it existentially, where there is no ability to intervene, yeah, it's disturbing. It's horrific. It's a horrible thought.
Yeah.
And then just being forced to like sit there and watch, oh, nightmare status, bro.
They rebuild. They're fine.
What?
All the arm breakers. They all arm breakies. They rebuild. They're fine.
Well, not most of them. Most of them sign up for hardware. Like, I think I was talking to someone recently, and like someone had fallen down and they were really old. And so they had all of their ribs plated together. And all I could think is like, you just turn them into like you just turn their chest cavity into a prison. It's like, imagine if your ribs couldn't like move. Like, how do you move? You know?
Makes sense.
There's a music teacher in elementary school, and he was kind of weird. I guess like he kind of had a gay accent, but he wore a back brace. He said he fell off his roof, hanging Christmas lights. But there was like a rumor. I mean, this was elementary school, but there was a rumor that he was like a fucking pedo, and he got dealt with. That's why I had a back brace.
Is it just me and you, Wood?
Yeah. Sorry for going off topic, man. I just went fucking horrible tangent there. What a nightmare.
I don't even know what it was about.
What do you think about Irakli? Did you see his fucking bicep? His bicep change, bro.
How? You get shorter, longer, bigger?
I think it's on the distal side of his bicep. I think he had the same thing that fucking Larry Wheels had.
So distal side of his bicep, what? What happened with it?
Like, so you have the distal and medial head.
Yeah,
right?
I understand. Distal, what happened with it?
Oh, I'm sorry, the medial head. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Did I say distal? Man, I'm fucking retarded right now.
So the medial head, what?
Yeah, I think Irakli had a medial head issue with his bicep in the past year or two. I mean, I'm looking at footage from like so this is from like 3 years ago. And like if you look at his arm, like you can see the distal end of the bicep is pretty pronounced, you know? And that it's got a real nice consistent slope to it the whole way. And I'm pretty sure the shape of his bicep changed recently. Yeah, see that? See that valley on the medial side? It's just very I mean, I could be making it up, but like you see the natural slope, you see the delt, you see how the tie-in is very linear. And look at and then look at the slope and how extreme it is.
What's your argument?
I think he had a medial bicep detachment at some point.
Okay. Here?
No, he had it before this. Obviously, I mean, look at it. I mean, I'm thinking it happened to him in training because he was doing all those crazy bicep lifts. You know, like he was posting bigger numbers than Levon there at one point.
He wouldn't be able to pull like that with that kind of injury.
I mean, yeah, there's so much shit going on in the arm, dude. You can compensate for a lot of shit until you got to compensate for too many things. So if like that's the only thing you got wrong, I meid you see all did you see all the tricep he was engaging with?
Yeah.
I mean, he lost his hand, you know, which would be bicep related. Look at that. His fucking radial deviation was severely lacking. He got crawled all over. And then he adds a bunch of inner elbow. He just goes full inner elbow because that's still structurally sound. And then like eventually what, you blow out your tricep too. I mean, I could be making this up. This could be all in my head. This is probably one of the better matches I've ever seen. What do you think?
Yeah, it was a good match, and I was pissed off at John.
Oh, because he took it too easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was coasting, bro. He's like that right there. That was a coast. And it was kind of like, why'd you let him catch up like that? He said, oh.
Yeah. That was John's match, and he let it go.
I forget. Did he win or lose this one?
He lost it.
Oh, okay. I don't remember what the outcome was.
He didn't need to lose it. If he wanted to win, he would have won. But he played around.
That bicep though, dude, it like is billowing out of his fucking shirt. It's crazy. Looks like it's inflated.
Stay on top of it though. Don't let it.
I don't think he wanted. I don't think he had it in. He
God
didn't have.
damn.
You know, do you want to break the kid's arm? You know,
Yes.
Like, think of. I mean, but you could. I don't know, man. Just saying.
Man, dude.
I don't want to break
Oh, man. That was his to lose.
Look at that.
He was in the driver's seat. Oh, man, you were in the driver's seat right there.
He was going to break his arm if he did anything to
Man.
win, dude.
He was good.
Nah, man, this is an arm break. Look at that. Look at this transition. You're telling me that Irakli survives if John Brzezinski protests? Look at that. Look at that twist going on, bro. It's all twist.
Right there is good. He's good right there. Ooh. I think John played with his food.
Yeah. I think it just came down to like he didn't have the heart to try to break the kid's arm to win the round.
And he should have.
And now look, it's coming back down to it again, and he's just posting up.
No surges, just holding. I mean,
Man, that fucking arm, what a fucking mutant.
Yeah. John didn't reposition at all. Why didn't he shove in? Andrew, you would have definitely shoved in. You would have shoved in there.
I think he just tried right there. I think he's getting.
Yeah, but it's way too late though. You would have shoved in a long time ago.
Ugh.
A long time ago, you would have shoved in there. I mean, he has plenty of pad. Look at all that pad. He can just shove there.
You know what's really sad is I think like Alexei Vovoda, like theoretically contributed to retiring John Brzezinski. And he's just been coasting on legacy for the past 20 years and just like sneaking wins with really good technique. You know? I just want to know what's missing in John's arm because he used to be a lot, more predominant in style. Like his style in this match is very reserved, like you're saying, like frustratingly reserved at times.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, man.
Well, I got time for one more match if you want. You got any ideas for a match?
I kind of want to pull that guy from Canada. What's that guy's name? Matt or whatever? Kind of pull that motherfucker. But no. I have no matches for this upcoming event. Palmer bitched out, so we are where we are.
Oh, were you talking about Mad Mask?
No. Me? No.
Oh, dang, that happened. That's pretty cool. That's old footage, though. What do you think about Schoolboy? I think he's like number one if shit goes right.
Yeah, I think he's super strong. I think he's probably like top 3 USA. That's what I'll say.
Yeah. So like, what's the deal, man? Like, he can't get in the country? That's some bullshit.
I don't know about that. Is there some kind of restriction because of the Ukraine thing going on?
War. Yeah, I can't believe Ukraine's still going. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, these bastards are going to keep this shit going for over 10 years. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're just using it as a fucking petri dish to test all their fucking experiments.
I don't know a whole lot about all that, man. And it's
What about like blowing people up?
man, I'm way behind on global affairs, man. Way behind. I used to be way up on them shits, and then I got to a certain age, and I'm probably a stereotype. You could probably meme me. A motherfucker that's just been around for a long time is just like, fuck it. Live out the rest of my years here.
Well, hopefully one day I, mail my ballot in from the sewers while I hide from right-wing death squads. I hope that happens in the next decade because it looks like America is going that way.
You think we're gonna have right-wing death squads?
I mean, we kind of already do, but we just don't talk about it, I mean, like, what's like one of the famous examples, the LAPD gang, There's a few of those. But like, wouldn't you consider a gang inside a police force to be like a right-wing death squad? So I guess it's all through the lens. Like, what part of society do you want to complain about? Because it's all there.
Yeah.